having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are faded than a hoe. That's right. I hope you're all more faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe. Okay? What's going on, Yodi gang? Live and alive, and I hope everyone's having a fantastic one. Sorry for the fucking massively delayed episode here. It's Saturday, October 29th, 2022, 3 p.m. And yes, we are quite literally the latest you could be. This is probably the latest I've ever started the broadcast. There's a reason for it. My boy Andrew Callahan stopped by the Leftovers compound, the $7 billion compound. And honestly, it was an incredible episode that we shot together for Leftovers. That'll be up on Thursday. And that motherfucker was not Andrew. Yeah, he doesn't look... He looks weird in the photo, I'll admit, that I posted. Regardless. But yeah, I'm live and alive, folks. And the reason why I'm late, and this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, and it ties into my personal news. The reason why I'm late is because I was shooting a pre-recorded epi of Leftovers for Thursday. I think I over blinkertoned. Yeah, there is no live episode of Leftovers next week, but it'll be uploaded and premiered probably at the same time, I suspect. But that's right. We had Andrew motherfucking Callahan of Channel 5 News on the show, on the epi, and that is what happened. Don't lie, you were with my mom. I heard you. That was last night. Folks, last night, I just fucking, you know what I did? Austin came over, and you know what I did? Played a little bit of Valo. I'm on my fucking Valo shit. I'm on my grind shit. Austin was like, hey, do you want to go to this nice fancy dinner with our managers? And I was like, absolutely not. What we are going to be doing instead of that is play some fucking Valorant. Which is what I did instead of going to a nice fancy dinner. Then I fucking kicked back and watched some One Piece. One Piece is real. Austin has been a menace in my house, unleashed upon my house as a fucking natural disaster. This motherfucker literally has been breaking doors and shit. I already have a bunch of issues going on in my house regardless. And Austin has only made it worse, okay? I'll just say it. My door has been broken from the inside. I had to fucking fix that shit. This dude is just breaking down the fucking walls, okay? Anyway, regardless, yeah, that's what I did. That's how I spent my Halloween weekend first night. That's how I spent my Halloween weekend. If it's so you stop asking him to stay, yeah, probably. Anyway, I woke up early this morning and went to work out because I'm fucking goated like that. And then Marat came over. I haven't seen him in a long time, so that was fun. And I got on my handyman shit, okay? This dude knows where all the fucking screwdrivers are and all the tools are, so I needed him to, like, unlock my own house's toolbox. Tools that I have paid for, by the way. And I went to town. I fixed a bunch of shit. You know, I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty accomplished. And, I worked out. I did that. And then I went over to shoot the Leftovers episode in the $20 million compound. The episode was wonderful. It was fantastic. Can't wait for you guys to see it. And now I'm here. Rush back over here, excited to fucking stream, and, you know, talk about a whole bunch of shit. Late as fuck, bro. Where's my news? Get to the news. Can't believe this time to cancel you for being late. Yeah, I know. Liam Hemsworth will replace Henry Cavill as Geralt in Witcher Season 4. Shut the fuck up. Wait, what? Why? I did work out this morning. I feel fucking incredible. If you're in Seoul, don't go to Itaewon. Yeah, okay. My Himbo Fitness came in today. Great quality. Yeah. Oh, I know. I heard about that this morning. Insane shit happened in South Korea today. 146 people have died, I believe, right? Anyway. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to the West Hollywood HasanAbi head that was at the Equinox earlier today. One of my friends saw you working out there. You looking shredded, King. Okay. Quick shout out to the HasanAbi head working out at Equinox West Hollywood earlier this morning. You look great. You look fucking hot in the Himbo Fitness merch. Okay. HasanAbi head in the wild wearing the Himbo Fitness fucking shirt. Just. He looked svelte, dude. He looked fucking tight. Looked nice with it. Have you seen this? Have you seen how insane the cut has gotten lately? Guess who has a white partner? Oh my God, that is right up my alley. Oh my God. Shouts out the nice bathroom for no reason. I just wanted to say that. I don't even know if he's in here or not, but can't believe he participated in this. Oh boy. Anyway, tomorrow is very important to the Brazilians in the chat. Shout out for Lula tomorrow. Yeah, hey, hold this L, but like this is actually a positive in Brazil. Nice bathroom's not even in here to fucking defend himself. Yeah, well, you know, some things are indefensible. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's it. There's not really too much going on other than the fact that, you know, it's Halloween weekend. I do have some things to attend. I do have some parties to go to. Very important stuff. I mean, holy shit. I kind of don't want to because I'm fucking tired and old. But, you know, we got it like that. Now, do I have a Halloween costume? Of course not. Obviously not. That would imply that I am ready and capable. I am not ready and not capable. So, obviously, I don't have a Halloween costume. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to fucking go out today. And we are going to get some Halloween costumes. Now, I hit up the homie, 24K Golden. I said, bro, you want to hang? I'm looking for some costume shit. He said, hey, I need some pieces to, you know, complete my wardrobe. Same with Austin, as a matter of fact. He said that as well. We might be going out in a little bit to do a little IRL, a little cheeky IRL stream where we go out and get some fucking costumes. But I will take you with me. Okay? A little IRL action. So that'll be fun. Hopefully we can figure out exactly where to go. What is this? He's always been an LGBT foe. Ah! Oh! Ah! It just says gay. Yeah, I hate when I open up a box and gay comes out. Ah! Oh! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. You open up the Pandora's box, baby. Blam, dicks all over the place. All right. The old box of gay prank. Yep. They got me. They got me pretty good. Arlong cosplay incoming? Dude, that'd be sick. Arlong does dress like me, low key. Well, not even low key, pretty high key. That motherfucker is dressing. Anyway. Did you giga fart yesterday? What the fuck does that mean, bro? Ew. What else? What is this? Don't let your birds watch us on the Hun.
Who's my sweet Jabby angel?
Goku no reconoce a Israel como un estado legítimo.
Who's my sweet Jabby angel?
What the fuck? What did I even say? I don't even know what I said, bro. What does that even mean? You actually used to do P.O. boxes? Yeah, I haven't. You got a meme to blast off. Love that. Yeah. Goku does not recognize Israel as a legitimate state. Oh, that's so stupid. Anyway, yeah, there isn't too much going on right now other than the fact that that's it. I'm just live. Title is false. Pelosi suspect is a libtard. Yeah, dude. You're so right about that. He was in a nudist colony, so obviously, like, that means he's a libtard. Everybody knows that that's how it works. Anyway, let's get started. My heart goes out to the people in South Korea, people in Seoul for just, simply enjoying themselves on a Halloween party and fucking unfortunately dying. Pretty crazy that shit happened. There was a stampede during Halloween festivities. You don't really expect that to happen in a place like South Korea, but it did. Hundreds are dead and injured in Seoul after being pushed by a large crowd of people moving towards a narrow street during Halloween festivities on Saturday. Did Austin break your door? Yes, he did. He literally did. He is a fucking menace. Okay, he did. He broke my fucking door. There's people saying 6 people are pushing in the back. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that happened. I don't even know how that happens. Like, I don't understand how that happens. Show my sister what you look like and she thought you were Salt Bae. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative. But I am Turkish, so I guess, she's not that far off. All right, let's blast off. Pelosi suspect being the QAnon. Just like him calling him a psyop. And gay. Including Larry Irving and more before going on a Halloween shopping stream. Twitch.tv/HasanAbi. All right, let's do it. Okay, here it is. Blast off, ladies and gentlemen. Pirate Jake Paul SmackDown watch party. What the fuck is that? Hassan, in regards to South Korea, when there are many people, how crowds can kill you. Yeah, we'll look at this in a second. I mean, this is like pretty wild shit. Anyway, here's your blast off tweet. Okay. Spread the love. Send it to your friends and family. Send it to your mom. Send it to your dad. When was the last time you actually played a game? Literally last night I played Valorant. And before that, I finished Call of Duty yesterday on the end of the stream. Every single time one of you dumb motherfuckers comes in here and says, why don't you ever play video games? You're literally basically just openly admitting that you don't watch me play video games because I play fucking video games all the goddamn time. Like, you just don't watch because you're a fucking, fair weather fan. That's it. You suck at video games? Here, take a day off. I've been delivering so much fucking video game content. It's not even funny. The shirt says crime is not a crime. This is an old. Not everyone in here is American. Some of us has to sleep. No, fix your sleep schedule. Check this one out. Kai, what the fuck is this? Yikers.
You better not say that. You're black and you're pledging allegiance to the flag. You're black and you're saying, I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Hey, I'm fighting for my country. You understand me?
You're fighting for your country. It literally says in the pledge, like, injustice for all or whatever the fuck it says. Nobody gets fucking justice, especially black people. So you better not start saying the fucking pledge. Fuck the United States.
The fuck?
What the fuck are
I
you
am Miss
talking about?
Keller.
That's crazy.
Okay, well, you're coming off a little strong there. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Like, I get the energy behind what this person is saying, but also, like, that's ridiculous.
No, I don't. As a title holder, you're allowed to take a knee. It's America made a rule.
I got one on me, one down, and fucking fucker. The nigga just died right in fucking front of
How
me.
does being the goat feel like?
I got two in the motherfucking staircase. I need backup. I got one there. I got one there. I got one there. I'm going in.
Can you stop screaming? It's literally not that big of a deal.
Rad libs, dude. This is so strange because, like, they sound like they're replying to you on Twitter. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just so strange because you don't expect people to be like weirdly weird about black people on Call of Duty in the rad lib side. You know what I mean? Like, Call of Duty lobbies, your expectation oftentimes is like, someone just blasting the N-word nonstop. That's crazy. Austinox fan cam era. You don't get to make fun of my streamer. Only I get to do that. What is this?
Dress Twitch streamers.
I'm not here to talk about the best dressed Twitch streamer, but I am here to talk about the worst. And it's this man right here. Get my man a stylist as soon as.
Raindrops, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch,
Good,
yeah,
awesome.
that.
He put some bad fucking ones in there too, though. You son of a gun. Some of these are good, but some of these are bad. Okay, like that one.
Your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody.
Those are your best fits? Okay, that one is my best fit. I heard I got a shout out. Not even while I was here. This is what we're doing now. Wait, no, this is what we're doing. What? What? Anyway, the dress sucked. You definitely a pencil skirt, bro. You do wear strange clothes, but that's just what rich people do. At least that's your only rich person behavior from what I can see. Brother, like 90% of these outfits in this fan cam are unironically when I was a broke boy. What the fuck are you talking about? That's like a ASOS mock neck turtleneck sweater, fake ass fucking jewelry, literally a thrifted rodeo leather jacket. That one is from a sponsored thing that I did for Black Tux. That's my friend's hoodie that he made, Satire. Those pants are like super cheap knockoff pants that I got. It was like Shine. This one is, again, from a show that I did from Nancy Price. I don't even know what the... Oh, that's my grandma's leopard print shirt. I think that was a friend's jacket that I wore. And again, knockoff fucking same exact pants, but knockoff. I think this is entirely ASOS. That one sucks anyway. Thrifted Hawaiian shirt and ASOS pants. Your grandma size? Is she 6'4"? Like, it's like supposed to be a big shirt. Like everything here is like, I think, what the fuck was this jacket? I don't even remember what this was, but it was probably, again, ASOS shit. Did you actually grenade yourself yesterday in Call of Duty? Like, regularly. I did a lot. I'm not even going to look at that video. I naded myself so much. I love this fit, though. The fire fit. Did I miss us watching Chad Chat? Didn't you mention her a couple days ago, or am I tripping? Bro, I have like a diehard Chad Chat fan base in here that literally fucking lost their minds. The moment I said I was going to watch a Chad Chat video, like I haven't gotten to watching it, and I love her. I think she makes great content, but it is fucking crazy that like so many chatters are just like, bro, I will lose my fucking mind. Like, you have to watch her video. Are you scared of getting older? Not really. Do you have a stylist? No, bro. Have I ever had a stylist? No, I don't have a stylist. Isn't it obvious that I don't have a stylist? Yeah, bro. Tim Pool is trying to bring back McCarthyism. I got a Bernie noti and an Amaranth noti, but no HasanAbi noti. Well, that's why we fucking blast off, dude. Get mad at the dudes that don't juice it. You know what I mean? This is the reason. This is the reason why I blast off on Twitter and I juice it. I ask you guys to juice it. Because when I go live at a time when I don't normally go live at, people are not informed. Because there's like other people that take up. Because there's only a finite amount of notifications you see on Twitch. And normally, like, if I don't go live at 11, like I always do, people just lose their shit. People just don't get it. So what happened with the whole Miz Drama stuff and nothing? He's just back to streaming like nothing happened. Wonder how long until Slick and Slicker are also back to streaming. I mean, Misgiven and Slick and Slicker are on different playing fields, I think, with respect to like culpability. But at this stage, like, I don't know what to fucking do. You know what I mean? We just gotta sit and wait. But like, Blood and everyone else was right. It's more so about just like continuing on. Don't have on notifs. Costume idea.
Holy shit! It's a gaggle of tangas. What's up? You look good. Thank you. I'm unused. You guys look. You might have been used once or twice. I'm just kidding. Looks great. Nice. Keeps your head warm too?
It does. Yeah, it does.
Perfect. Very cool. Very cool. Damn. You guys gonna take those home? Is that super?
New Kanye West sighting? Bro, this is an insane. This is literally an insane Kanye West fucking thing that we actually looked at with Andrew earlier today because, like, I mean, that it's over. It's so over. It's been over, but, like, it's omega over now, okay? My brother's at the airport and some guy's just carving pumpkin at a gate. There's nothing wrong with this, okay? Respect to this guy. Oh, Philip Lewis says, Elon Musk's Twitter takeover sparked a huge surge of the use of the N-word on the social media platform. A social media research group told the Washington Post the use of the slur increased nearly by 500%, right? So LeBron James, the GOAT, posts this. I don't know Elon Musk, and to be honest, I could care less who owns Twitter, but I will say that if this is true, I hope he and his people take this very seriously because this is scary as fuck. So many damn unfit people saying hate speech is free speech. GOAT. The absolute GOAT. La GOAT, dude. La bisexual, la Mao, la GOAT. La free speech. La no hate speech in my free speech. La king. One guy called Excuse Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Dahmer! No, that's XQC.
What did you say? Jameen! What the fuck? What the fuck?
This is funny as fuck. XQC out and about with Amaranth. Wonderful.
That's so fucking cooks, man!
The world.
It's more shocking that, hey, Themasis, thank you for the fat playlist, by the way. Or this is a skinny playlist, light playlist, but still. It's more shocking to me that a kid who sounds like that, who's young as fuck, knows Jeffrey Dahmer, but doesn't know XQC. Like, it's literally weirder to me that kid knew Jeffrey Dahmer and not XQC. What the fuck? Kyrie responded to people comments to me. Bro, what the fuck? We haven't even gotten to that yet. You already have his response available. That's crazy to me. Such madness. Such madness. Let's get started with Elon Musk, and then we'll talk about anti-Semitism and stuff like that. Elon Musk shakes up Twitter, or did he bring back the N-word? I mean, he's definitely bringing it back in a big way. All right, let's watch this.
The world's richest man is now officially Chief Twit. By Tuesday, his company, Twitter, will be private again. But what happens then? Well, he has said he wants to make Twitter a super app like China's WeChat, used for payments, entertainment, and communication.
My idea would be like, how about if we just copy WeChat? Hey. Hey.
But he's told investors he'll cut staff, not add to it, and the CEO, CFO, and general counsel were all out in his first hours as owner.
Boom.
The contradictions continue in a note to advertisers that promises a, quote, digital town square that is also a, quote, respected advertising platform. A place where you can choose your desired experience, but that also doesn't splinter into echo chambers. Musk has promised to allow President Trump and other banned users back on the platform. Trump this week saying he'd remain on Truth Social, the comparatively tiny platform he launched after Twitter and Facebook kicked him off. And Musk has said he plans to do away with most content moderation, although laws around the world require any company to filter.
Yeah, he won't. It's just bullshit. I don't know why the fuck people are like, oh man, I can't wait for Elon Musk to do away with content moderation. Like, you're a fucking dupe. You're a sucker. Like, the liberals who are like, this is our Ukraine. We need to fucking hold our ground now. We'll be posting through the midnight. It's like, shut the fuck up. You're such an idiot, dude. Your brain is so deeply broken by fucking Twitter. And all the fucking dumb racist motherfuckers who've been blasting the N-word on the timeline thinking they're not going to get clapped up are also dumb. Like, everything has moderation. This is a $44 billion fucking product that he purchased. He's not going to beat it up immediately, even though Elon Musk is a fucking idiot. So who knows? But I don't think he's that big of an idiot. I might be wrong, though. You know what I mean? Like, this was a pretty good breakdown. Yeah, I mean, look, this article is most likely going to mention things that I've talked about already with respect to like international content moderation that Elon Musk has to do. Like, you know, comply with the Iranian government, okay? Comply with the Ukrainian and Russian government at the same time. Comply with the Chinese government if he wants to maintain his businesses in China. Comply with the Russian government if he wants to maintain his businesses in Russia. Comply with EU standards. Comply with Germany. Like, what is he going to do? Not have fucking... In Europe, the bird will fly by our rules. Yeah, I mean, there you go.
Of course. So we are in Austin together with Elon Musk. Thank you very much, Elon, for welcoming me.
What do you mean comply with Iran? Like, it not necessarily comply with Iran, but there is a dual interest there where, like, on the one hand, you're complying with the American State Department's interests, and on the other hand, like, you know, Iran is using your fucking platform to out dox and maybe even in instances like murder your fucking some of your users. You know what I mean? And of course, like in EU, if you want to be in EU, you have to comply by EU standards. You got Netversorgedong or whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, NetzDG for short, for Germany. I don't know how to fucking say it. It's like the most insane fucking... Okay, here, I'm going to say it, even though I learned German for years and years, okay? Okay, you want to know what it's called? Netzwerkdurchsetzungsgesetz. Yeah. Netzwerkdurchsetzungsgesetz. Why does Elon look like he's about to beat this dude's ass, dude? That's so funny. Maybe.
So we are in Austin together with Elon Musk. Thank you very much, Elon, for welcoming me.
Thank you. Most welcome.
And of course, we discussed many issues, and I was happy to be able to explain to you the DSA,
Yes.
a new regulation in Europe. And I think that now you understand very well. It fits pretty well with what you think we should do on a platform.
No, I think it's exactly aligned with my thinking. I think I very much agree with. It's been a great discussion, and I really think I agree with everything you said. Really, I think we're very.
We don't care about other countries as long as we're free to say freedom of speech. We are good. This is for USA. That's our standard First Amendment. Other countries are different, bro. You are such a fucking dummy. I can't wait for you to be so disappointed in Elon Musk when he's not allowing you to be as racist as you want to be on Twitter. Like, it's just so dumb. It's such a dumb fucking take. Okay? Here's why it's a dumb take. Every platform has terms of service. You want to know why you care so much about Twitter's terms of service? Because your ass is not on Gab. Your ass is not on Parler, and your ass certainly ain't on Truth Social. Your ass is on Twitter. Why do you want to be able to say the N-word on that platform and not on all the other platforms? Because that's the only platform that's habitable and decent and normal to use, and even then, it's a lot of fucking mental illness. Now, why is Twitter the only one that you want to use? Because it has moderation. There are platforms with no fucking moderation on it. Why aren't you there? Well, because Twitter has all the users. Why does it have all the users? Because it has moderation. People are so dumb. They don't understand it. They think like, no, it's actually supposed to be like, a child porn and Nazi pedophile stomping ground. Like, no, dude, no. Even fucking 4chan has moderation. Poll has moderation. Okay? There is no such thing as like free speech. There is no such thing as free speech absolutism. Even those fucking platforms I just mentioned, where they are significantly more open-minded, let's say, okay, about what is allowed, and by what I mean hate speech, because let's be real, that's all we're talking about, okay? Even those other platforms, they still ban you for shit. And the main reason why Twitter is not going to do that, or the main reason why Elon's not going to do that, is because no matter how wealthy Elon Musk is, I don't think he's like wealthy enough to just fucking burn a third of his net worth. He's not wealthy enough to burn $44 billion like that, okay? And shut this shit down. And not only that, but also his assets are tied. Like Twitter's success is basically tied back to Tesla, and Tesla's success is tied to Elon. That's just how he operates because he doesn't have liquid capital. Oftentimes he's just literally leveraging. When he makes an acquisition like he just did, he's leveraging it against Tesla. Okay? Now here's the thing. He hasn't even said that he's not gonna. He hasn't even said that he's gonna let everything fly. Like that's what a lot of idiots understood. Even though that is not the case. He needs to make money. The company needs to make money. Okay? And your ass ain't making money if your ass is fucking allowing transphobia to continue on the goddamn platform. Your ass is not making money. Well, maybe not transphobia. I think transphobia is way more normalized. But like, your ass is not making money if you're just like overtly white supremacists. If you're just like, yeah, free speech means Nazis get free speech. Like, no shot. Because ultimately, advertising companies are just going to fucking say, that's not allowed. We don't want that. Do you get it? You do anti-Semitic shit, you do like overtly racist shit, you're going to get clapped. It's just not going to happen. Companies will pull their ads. Nobody wants to fucking run a goddamn ad about hamburgers right on top of someone just saying the N-word over and over again. Like, no one wants that. And this article will probably cover everything I just mentioned, because those are the immediate problems that I foresaw when I was thinking about this deal a little bit. Okay? He has the international shit. I say this with other confidence because problems with Twitter are not engineering problems. They're political problems. Yeah, exactly. Great take. Twitter, the company, makes very little interesting technology. The tech stack is not a valuable asset. The asset is the user base. Hopelessly addicted politicians, reporters, celebrities, and other people who should know better but keep posting anyway. Me or you Elon Musk, are addicted to Twitter. You're the asset. You just bought yourself for $44 billion. Yeah, people like myself and people like Elon Musk. It's like, why the fuck are you posting? You are so wealthy. Why are you posting? Why are you in the muck? Because you're an addict. You are addicted to being loved, okay? You want to be admired. You want to be loved. That's why you keep posting away, even when people are hating on you. The problem in the asset is that people are intensely complicated, and trying to regulate how people behave is historically a miserable experience, especially when that authority is vested in a single powerful individual. What I mean is that you are now the king of Twitter, and people think that you personally are responsible for everything that happens on Twitter now. It also turns out that absolute monarchs usually get murdered when shit goes sideways. Here's some examples. You can write as many polite letters to advertisers as you want, but you cannot reasonably expect to collect any meaningful advertising revenue if you don't promise those advertisers brand safety. I've talked about this with respect to Twitch terms of service. For a lot of people who fucking freak out about Twitch and its terms of service, and it is inconsistent, let's be real, the reality is that Twitch's terms of service allows Twitch to have viable inventory where they can serve fucking really high CPM ads. Why? Because they ban white supremacist shit. They ban transphobic shit. They ban bigoted shit. Does it have a tendency to go too far? Absolutely. I myself have been banned for anti-white racism, a ridiculously laughable subject, but ultimately it doesn't matter. There's a reason why I ride or die for that fucking, for the TOS. Because it can go, misinformation title, lol, you're a joke. Wait. Is there someone in my chat that was trying to defend QAnon and claim that the fucking Pelosi suspect was not QAnon? Bro, I love you motherfuckers, man. You're so sick. Last time this guy was in here was to tell me about U.S. ready to help Zelensky leave Kyiv. Washington Post. He said, Fox News, misinformation title, lol, you're a joke. Anyway, let's get back to this and we'll talk about the Pelosi husband situation in a second. Paul Pelosi. Okay. So you can make all the promises about free speech you want, but the dull reality is that you still have to ban a bunch of legal speech if you want to make money. And when you start doing that, your creepy new right-wing fanboys are going to viciously turn on you, just like they turn on every other social network that realizes the same essential truth. As expected, Trump's social network is rapidly banning its users it doesn't like without telling them why. Yeah. The irony is a lot of those fucking networks, literally a lot of those platforms ban people in even less transparent ways than what you get at Twitter or what you get at Twitch. Actually, there's a step before trying to get the ad money. It turns out that most people do not want to participate in horrible, unmoderated internet spaces full of shitty racists and not all men fedora bullies. This is why Twitter is so small compared to its peers. What most people want from social media is to have nice experiences and to feel validated all the time. They want to live at Disney World. So if you want more people to join Twitter and actually post tweets, you have to make the experience much, much more pleasant, which means moderating more aggressively. Again, every alternative social network has learned this lesson the hard way, like over and over and over again. I think like radicalizing content is really good for a platform that is trying to grow. So in the early stages, you fucking let it ride like YouTube did, like Facebook did, and it's still doing, by the way, holy shit. And like TikTok is doing currently. But then after time passes and you have a whole bunch of Nazis on your platform, you get the adpocalypse and people go, oh shit, never mind, oopsie. And then they start banning some of the worst cases. Also, everyone crying about free speech conveniently ignores the biggest threat to free speech in America is the fucking government, which seems completely bored with the First Amendment. They're out here banning books. Elon, the President Joe Biden, and former President Donald Trump have identical policy positions on Section 230. They both want to repeal it. Do you know why? Because the First Amendment prohibits them from making explicit speech regulations. So they keep threatening to repeal the law that allows social networks to even exist in order to exert indirect pressure on content policy. It's not subtle. State governments are even less subtle. Both Texas and Florida have passed speech regulations that overtly tell social media companies how to moderate in open hostility to the First Amendment. You know, why did your mods not post my question? I don't know, because you're a self-entitled dickhead. Just write the question yourself instead of fucking bothering my mods. How about that? AI director Bill Burns, you got to learn how to be more nice. Here, take a second off. What are you, my fucking dad, dude? What are you, my mom? My teacher? The principal? No, bro, I got to deal with thousands of people all day, every day. Some of which are just in here to be a fucking weirdo. This assumes Musk is a rational actor. I am not too sure. Man, he loves money. Like, what the fuck? I mean, he's bad with it, but like, he still loves money. He loves making it, making more of it. I'm just saying, $44 billion, like, that's way too much to just drop. You know what I mean? That is way too much money to just fucking burn. Anyway, but yeah, then there's like compliance and legal issues. You can't deploy AI at this problem. You have to go out and defend the actual First Amendment against the bad laws in Texas and Florida, whose taxes you like and whose governors you seem pretty fond of. Are you ready for what that looks like? Are you ready to sit before Congress and politely decline to engage in their content capture sessions for hours on end? Are you ready to do this without the incredibly respected policy experts whose leader you first harassed and then fired? This is what you signed up for. It's more boring than rockets, cars, and rockets with cars on them. And it gets worse the second you leave the United States. We talked about Germany, huge market for Tesla, China, content moderation on the international scale. There you go. It's like, Itawan, talk about it. Bro, I'm going to talk about it. How about you shut the fuck up and wait for it like the good boy you're supposed to be, okay? I hate some of you motherfuckers, man. You're literally, you come in here, it's a Saturday. I shouldn't even be streaming right now. And bitch asses come in here and go, dude, talk about what I want you to talk about right this fucking moment. Like, fuck off, dude. Calm the fuck down. Be a good boy, okay? You're not my fucking producer. So entitled. It's just like the entitlement makes me so mad. Anyway. Like I said, Elon Musk, I love free speech, the free speech. The use of N-word on Twitter has almost jumped by 500% after Elon Musk takeover as trolls try to test the limit on free speech. Yeah, let's tank Twitter like they tank Tumblr strategy, seeming better and better. And someone can break that down step by step. Yeah. I mean, it's dumb as fuck because Twitter does have purpose, especially for news media. And I do find it really odd that people are trying to destroy it when Elon himself is seemingly going to destroy it anyway.
What we post.
You take all of those ingredients and you bring, toxic or problematic users back to the platform while decimating the internal mechanisms at the company that might be able to deal with these situations. I think it's going to be a rocky road for a while.
Elon Musk brought our wallets online, has helped to revolutionize the way we drive, and owns the postal service of space. But Twitter could be his most difficult project yet. Now, in his very first hours, obviously, we saw this sort of imprint inside the company, but on the platform itself, researchers are pointing out that all sorts of trolls and online hate groups are already testing the fences, getting organized in anonymous forums, and then trying to figure out what it is they can say under Musk. Meanwhile, even as Elon Musk tweets, "The bird is freed," top EU regulators, at a time when laws around tech and free speech are tightening around the world, have said that he's got to play by their rules. You guys?
Yeah, all eyes on these changes that are afoot. Jake Ward, thank you for that.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube.
Of course he's not going to do that shit, dude. He can't. Like, billionaire or not, ultimately your God is money. Your God is capitalism. Okay? So if your God is capitalism, you are motivated by capital. Okay? That's it. Like, he has now officially cucked himself by putting himself in like this weird position of power that certainly will garner some sympathy or some additional like influence, right? But it also means like his businesses are tied to that shit. So governments will come to him and be like, yeah, I don't like what the fuck you're doing. Like, China's going to literally be like, I don't like what you're doing on Twitter. Fix it. Or we pull the Teslas out. Or no more Teslas. Especially when it's like a state government that is so profoundly powerful over, like, so profoundly powerful that they can literally shut you out of the fucking marketplace. You think, like, this is why I was laughing about the notion that, like, Kanye West is going to have any level of success targeting white supremacists, right? Like, at the end of the fucking day, that's a tiny market. Okay? You do that and you lose out on, like, most normal people who despise that sort of behavior. And when you lose out on, like, the actual larger market share, you're fucked. Just like the right-winger white supremacists that you're, like, trying to fucking cede ground to or offer new territory to, like, they don't make up a gigantic sum of that user base.
The break.
Anyway, Elon has also brought up maturity ratings for tweets. Facebook has a fairly diverse oversight board, and both the left and right are still upset at them losing game. Good point. Being able to select which version of Twitter you want is probably better. Much as it would be for a movie maturity rating, the rating of the tweet itself could be self-selected, then modified by user feedback. Hey, that sounds weird. All right, let's talk about the assailant of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's home.
Brazen and brutal attack on the husband of House.
Sounds like an echo chamber. After Ye billionaired himself, I think billionaires are not a stable bunch mentally. Yeah.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Paul Pelosi underwent surgery to repair a skull fracture after he was beaten with a hammer inside his San Francisco home Friday. Doctors say they expect the 82-year-old to make a full recovery. A suspect is in custody, charged with attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, burglary, and elder abuse. Speaker Pelosi was not at home at the time of the attack. Christina Raffini is at the Capitol with the very latest. Christina, good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. Law enforcement sources tell CBS News the intruder shouted, "Where's Nancy?" and planned to detain Paul Pelosi until the speaker got home. Now, late yesterday, police wouldn't comment on a motive, but said the attack was not random. It was targeted and it was wrong.
Broadway, across of Scott and Normandy.
With the attacker in the house, police say Paul Pelosi was able to make an open line 911 call around 2 a.m. on Friday.
He was the caller. Dispatch kind of took it from there and read between the lines.
On the call, federal sources told CBS News the dispatcher could hear what sounded like someone being threatened in the background and sent a high-priority alert to law enforcement.
Her actions, in my opinion, resulted in both a higher priority dispatch and a faster police response. I think this was life-saving.
Arriving on scene, police say they saw signs of forced entry, including broken glass.
Our officers observed Mr. Pelosi and the suspect both holding a hammer. The suspect pulled the hammer away from Mr. Pelosi and violently assaulted him with it.
The suspect...
I think this is... I'm sorry. But, like, I can't not laugh at this, especially because, like, Paul Pelosi's fine, right? He got, like, his surgery and he's reportedly in better, like, he's in good condition. But it is fucking funny that this groiper dickhead broke into an 84-year-old dude's house and tried to assassinate an 82-year-old woman, failed to do so, and then lost a 1v1 to an 84-year-old man, okay? Like, you literally lost a 1v1 to a dude who's got brittle-ass bones, dog, at 5 fucking a.m. in the morning. That's number one. Number two, watch out for all the shit that's underneath in the way of the microphone. Yeah. Number two, okay? Number two. The cops show up to the fucking venue. They show up to the function. Okay? And they see Paul Pelosi scuffling with this fucking groiped up shouty. Okay? And they literally just watch him pummel the dude's skull in.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Like, what the fuck are they doing, dog? Like, why didn't you interfere? Like, your job as a cop at that point is like, okay, it seems like something fucked up is happening here.
I thought they'd shoot him. or tase him. Well,
like you know how they say, who was it? The fucking Alabama dude, I think, was like, when you're in trouble next time, call a crackhead. Like a crackhead would have apprehended this dude faster than the fucking cop in that situation. Straight up.
Is this the guy?
Yeah.
God, he looks like shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally like all of my haters, dude. I swear to God.
God, he just looks like hell. I'm sorry, man. It's just, oof. Holy shit. Good Lord.
Saddest part is he's fucking 42.
Oh, man.
Suspect 42-year-old David Wayne DePape was immediately apprehended by police and is facing multiple felony charges.
Assault with a deadly weapon, elder abuse, burglary.
A CBS News review of suspected social media posts by David DePape shows him spreading conspiracy theories about Holocaust denial, pedophiles in the government, and claims that Democratic officials run child sex rings. Speaker Pelosi, who was in Washington, D.C. at the time of the attack, rushed to the San Francisco hospital, where her 82-year-old husband underwent successful surgery to repair a skull fracture and serious injuries to his right arm and hands, according to her office. But the break-in raises concerns about the safety members of Congress.
Yeah, remember,
the cop
like,
was right there.
This dude pummeled him in the head while the cop was watching, which is crazy. He was like, "Yeah, all right, do one. We'll let you get one lick in." You know what I mean? They're like, "All right."
And their families.
Enough is enough is enough.
Campaigning in Philadelphia last night, President Biden condemned the attack.
Every person of good conscience needs to clearly and unambiguously stand up against the violence.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell wrote he was, quote, horrified and disgusted by reports of the incident. And Texas Republican Ted Cruz, a longtime critic of Pelosi, tweeted, "We can have our political differences, but violence is always wrong and unacceptable." But yesterday...
Yeah, what they mean by that is unless it's state violence, okay? Like, unless it's like Texas saying that, like, we're going to jail you if you do HRT as an adult. Which is state violence. Like, it's literally state violence. But for Ted, that's okay.
Just days before the midterm election, the Department of Homeland Security issued a new bulletin warning of a heightened threat towards candidates running for public office, elected officials, and election workers, and said some violent extremists might be motivated by differing perceptions of issues like government overreach, firearms regulation, and immigration policy, issues that have been
I wonder what political party these guys are fans of. I can't wrap my head around that. I wonder. That sounds like a bulletin board for the Tucker Carlson broadcast, okay? Literally every fucking thing that they just pinpointed is unironically like every night on Tucker Carlson.
Front and center in the run-up to November.
There's no room for violence anywhere, but we're going to send her back to be with him in California. That's what we're going to go do.
Oh, my God.
Now, just to clarify, it's Capitol Police, not the San Francisco Police or the Secret Service that's responsible for the Speaker's security, as well as that for other members of Congress. And law enforcement tells us they do not have the resources, nor is it standard protocol for them to protect lawmakers' families around the clock.
That is unbelievable.
So,
well, actually, it's very believable.
So have you seen what Fox News has been covering this as? They're like saying it's Nancy Pelosi's fault.
Well, you and I were talking about it this morning.
Yeah.
When I was giving Hassan his daily briefing.
Yeah, I get all my news from Austin.
Yeah. Hassan and I, every 7:30 in the morning, we get in a boardroom and I give him his daily briefing. And we were talking about this. And
oh, dude. This is Tucker Carlson's broadcast on it.
Social media posts included transphobic images.
All these nations preparing for World War Trans.
Linked to websites claiming COVID vaccines were deadly.
Is it possible that the vaccine actually can hurt you, especially if you keep getting boosted? Can it weaken your immune system?
The death rates being promoted are whatever they want to be promoted, as the death rate one post said.
So is it possible that the CDC has been classifying those deaths from old age or other factors, as coronavirus deaths?
Also posted links to YouTube videos with titles like Democrat Farce Commission to Investigate January 6th.
It's a farce. It's a complete farce.
Global elites plan to take control of your money.
They're hiring another 87,000 armed IRS agents just to make sure that you obey. Got it? Got it? Is it clear?
So it looks like we've potentially have somebody here who embraces conspiracy theories. Social media posts included
potentially, maybe, just maybe, potentially.
This is an incredible video. This is an incredible video. Holy shit.
Perhaps.
I love that they're like, who could have done it? They're like, where did this guy get his ideas from? Not us, obviously. I just can't put my fucking finger on it, man. Where are they learning this stuff? Oh, well, I guess we'll never find out. We're all trying to find the guy who did this. Yeah, exactly. It's like the hot dog soup man, you know? By the way, the irony is that they are continuing to cut coverage. I've seen so many insane things about this attacker. They're saying he was gay.
Oh, yeah, that's the best one. That's the best one. Can you pull that up?
Yeah, they're saying he's like gay for Paul Pelosi.
Yeah, no, they said that the window was broken from the inside.
Yeah, they're saying
that
like
he was having like a
they were having gay sex.
And then he broke
out. And it was a lover's quarrel induced by drugs.
Oh, that is odd. That's so insane.
The thing I can't stop thinking about is how different it would be if some far-left radical had tried to assassinate McConnell. It would be covered as devastating for the Dems. They'd spend a week denouncing themselves. The midterms would be understood to be lost. I mean, what do the Dems think it's happening here? Do they think they're just unlucky, or do they think maybe, just maybe, the way they choose to prosecute their politics creates these asymmetries? Yeah. When the congressional baseball shooting happened, I don't think it's accurate that after that happened, Democrats had to spend a week denouncing themselves when they lost the elections. First of all, this didn't happen immediately before a fucking midterm. That's number one. Number two, the fucking dude that shot the Republican was like a Bernard brother. And Bernie Sanders is not exactly famous for being like, we need to fucking murder Republicans, or that Republicans are literally, like, what's the equivalent on the left? Like, Bernie Sanders is running on a fucking campaign of being like, everyone deserves healthcare, even if you're a fucking racist. And people are like, wow, this is the same exact energy as saying that, like, trans people are queerifying your children by way of pedophiles in the Democratic Party, which have been in on this national conspiracy, international conspiracy, led by fucking Jews. Like, there is no equivalence. There's no moral equivalency between the two. And there's not even a fucking, like, exaggerated version of events where you can find, like, an equivocation.
Oh, the Paul Pelosi.
Nudist ex-lover of Paul Pelosi attacker is female pedophile who harassed boy 14 and who bought sex dolls for their sons to use. What? Oh, this is the lover of Paul Pelosi's attacker. He was living with this chick named Gypsy Taub.
And so what does that have to do with him attacking Paul Pelosi?
Well, they're trying to
tie in that he's like also...
Sounds ridiculous, but your Trump-supporting uncle will know the truth about Paul Pelosi attack, which confirms all his prior beliefs. Democrats are all gay sex cheats, but the media and police lie for them to blame innocent MAGA types. 16K likes on this. Okay, so the Paul Pelosi story is not adding up. My two theories so far are Jussie Smollett 2.0. 2, Paul Pelosi got in a fight with his gay lover. Bro, why? You literally say you want to kill Nancy Pelosi all the time. You motherfuckers stormed the Capitol and said it. Why is it that, like, when one of you goes out and tries to do it, you're like, nah, he's a gay pedophile who's on meth? Every time one of these fucking losers acts out on the desires of all these other fucking losers, they go, oh, no, you're a gay pedophile who likes methamphetamine. And you're a Democrat. Brother, why are you saying those things then? For the record, he might be a gay pedophile loser. I'm not saying he's not. He was a fucking Nazi after all. So, you know, that's not outside of the equation. But it's the Nazi part of his fucking rhetoric and ideology that caused him to go and try to fucking kill Paul Pelosi. Okay? Got a feeling Paul Pelosi was involved in a gay orgy gone wrong.
Attacker was homeless drug addict, lived in hippie commune with BLM and pride flags.
They're just making shit up, dude. They're just literally making shit up. It's copium. They're like, nah. Trust me. This isn't exactly like all the fucking weird losers in our fan base. This weird loser is somehow different.
Marijuana relevance? Have these motherfuckers ever smoked a joint?
Because then they wouldn't be such...
Motherfucker, marijuana is the most peaceful drug on the planet. If everybody smoked weed, we wouldn't have any problems in the world. We'd all be sitting around, eating, enjoying each other's company, laughing. There's nobody, I've never heard of somebody that went on a violent killing spree high on marijuana. I mean, maybe
we should be fucking Dabbington, dude. We should be hitting Blinkerton off the Benjamins, okay? We should be fucking hitting Blinkertons off the Benjamin, getting faded than a hoe.
Okay, but they were on something else. If they went on a violent spree on marijuana, they were on something else.
Paul Pelosi invited a friend over for sex when the wife was away.
That's the story? Jesus Christ.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
He's
First
80,
of all,
he's 82. You really
can
think
I just say, even if they were literally having like gay sex in a lover's quarrel, which they clearly weren't, right? Like, does that mean it's okay to fucking hammer this dude in the head? Like, I don't understand. They're literally like, hey, I know this 84-year-old man got hit in the head with a hammer, but have you considered he might be fucking gay?
Just
like, what does that mean?
Gays being gays.
That's not a fucking deflection!
Also, you expect this 82-year-old man to be technologically competent to get on Grindr when Pelosi is in Washington, D.C. and pick up some dude? Don't think it's possible.
I just don't understand why this is a counter. Why was Paul Pelosi's attacker found in his underwear? First of all, they're not bringing that fact up because it's not real. Paul Pelosi was in his underwear. And if Paul Pelosi's attacker was in his fucking underwear, okay, contrary to what I've seen so far, then that means he's also a pervert. Starting to look like Paul Pelosi invited that guy over specifically so he could use his hammer. 24K likes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this one was crazy. David DePipi tells investigators that he and Paul Pelosi were engaging in gay sex and an argument ensued over drugs. Pelosi's are refusing to turn over surveillance video of their home, fueling more speculation of homosexuality at the home. He just not only, this is my favorite type of fucking psycho, because like he just made that up, but then also now we're living in the universe where he made that information up and he's like, further speculation is occurring about homosexuality at the home. It's like, bro, why are you trying to write this like a CNN Chiron? You are a schizophrenic loser at home writing this fucking Twitter thread, making shit up, okay? And then believing in the shit that you just made up. Why the fuck do you act like many people are speculating if there is homosexuality at the home?
Oh my God.
This has way more than 700 likes. By the time I saw this, it was actually way
Holy fuck.
Bigger than that. The PP has arrest for male prostitution, which is not even true. I'm guessing Paul Pelosi's hammer attack was not the gay representation and inclusion the Democrats crave so much.
That's a verified account.
Oh, there's so many of these? Yeah, that guy's like running for office probably.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Why would there have been signs of forced entry if there was a hookup? This one has 55,000 likes. This Pelosi story is getting weird. Paul Pelosi's attacker were half naked when the police showed up. They were both in their underwear. And how did somebody randomly get into the mansion of the third in line of the presidency? Where was Nancy Pelosi? Make it make sense.
Well, hold on, but just a second. It would make sense if Paul Pelosi was in his underwear.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m.
Because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, it'd be weird if the attacker got in his underwear. That'd be weird. But that means he's a gay Nazi, right?
Yeah. Well, the funniest part about this is, like, these guys very openly state, like, what their worldview is. Like, they will literally, like, the Buffalo shooter, right? The Buffalo shooter was literally like, I am a white supremacist. I want to do white supremacist race crimes towards black people specifically. That's why I'm going to the fucking convenience store in a black neighborhood in Buffalo. Like, he literally said, I am radicalized by all the shit I've seen, and therefore I am a white supremacist who's going to do white supremacist hate crimes. And the motherfuckers still were like, this is a psyop. It's like, bro, he wrote it. There is nothing you can do that, like, right-wingers would be like, all right, we'll take the L on this one, okay? Like, this dude who fucking attacked Nancy Pelosi's husband literally was like, where's Nancy Pelosi? I want to murder Nancy Pelosi. I'm here to do crimes towards Nancy Pelosi, whom I hate because my brain is broken by QAnon shit, okay? And they'll be like, nah, I don't know, man. He's pretty gay, brother. You know what it is.
He must be gay.
People, yeah, he must be gay and therefore Democrat.
Only gay people sleep in their underwear.
Yeah.
What, is he supposed to sleep like he's fucking Dracula? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I sleep in my underwear. That's what I look like at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not getting in my clothes.
Oh, you're gay.
Oh, I am gay. That's very true.
Got him.
No, that's not gay to sleep like that at 5 o'clock in the morning. I sleep with my pride blanket. That's what I do.
Why are you entertaining this?
Oh, I don't know. Well, it is kind of gay to sleep like that. I'm just
Is it gay to sleep in your underwear? Fellas.
I'm kidding. It's not. I can't sleep naked, though. That's not my thing. I can't sleep naked.
Sometimes I can.
I can't do it.
But
it feels too weird.
This has 55,000 likes, man. I'm losing my fucking mind.
When the police showed up, they're both... What?
Like, they're just going off of, like, a completely made-up story at this point.
Are people entertaining it in the
first of all, if the dude who was literally like, I am QAnon, I love QAnon shit, I'm a crazy right-winger, if the dude who said all of those things took his clothes off to, like, fuck Nancy Pelosi before he, like, killed her, you know what I mean? Then that's worse. That makes your side worse. If he's in his underwear, that's fucking weird. Was he trying to go and rape Nancy Pelosi? You know what I mean? It's not weird that Paul Pelosi was in his home at 5 a.m. in his underwear, okay? That's normal. It's his house. It's 5 a.m.
Wasn't it like 2:30?
I don't know. I don't know what time it was. I think it was like, but it was like after 12.
Like 2:30. That's prime underwear hours. Yeah, it's prime underwear. You're definitely in your underwear at 2:30.
But, like, they're not even going, why the fuck was a random dude, this random assailant, in his fucking underwear? No one is asking that question. And everyone instead on the right is like, nah, they were gay. Which, by the way, still does not change the crime. Okay? Like, even if Paul Pelosi was, into fucking dudes or whatever, which he's not.
Because that'd be weird.
That would not change. Yeah, right? Yeah, obviously. None of that gay shit.
That'd be strange. So
but
odd.
But it doesn't make sense. Like, why would that absolve the other dude of the crime? Like, what the fuck? This is one of the weirdest reactions in the recent memory by the right, lol. I feel like in the past they just chose to bury this type of thing. Yeah, when they're like this obviously fucking caught dead to rights, like one of those fucking weirdos in the same exact fucking forums that they frequent in, end up doing something, like oftentimes they just ignore it, or they'll deflect away, or they'll say like, oh no, this is trans people. This is somehow related to trans people. This time they were just like, nah, they're gay lovers, bro.
Some of you here are on Social Security. Some of your parents are on Social Security. Some of your grandparents are on Social Security.
True.
You know why they have Social Security? Because they worked for it. They worked hard jobs for it.
We're not done with this gay shit. Why'd you send me Obama?
That's right.
Who is gay?
They had long hours and sore backs and bad knees to get that Social Security. And if Ron Johnson does not understand that, if he understands giving tax breaks for private planes more than he understands making sure that seniors who've worked all their lives are able to retire with dignity and respect, he's not the person who's thinking about you and knows you and sees you, and he should not be your senator from Wisconsin.
God, he's a great fucking speaker.
Don't let this distract you from the fact that Obama and Joe Biden personally tried to cut Social Security when they were in the White House. Do not let these beautiful words from this beautiful man distract you from that reality, okay? So much so that it was said that was the reason Bernie ran against him, or said he was going to run against him.
I feel like this is like telling me Santa Claus.
Motherfucker said tried, they didn't. Bro, what do you mean? They literally very openly tried to fucking cut Social Security. What are you talking about?
I feel like it's like when your mom tells you Santa Claus isn't real. It's like so ruined. Wrecking everything.
You're such a party pooper. Yo, you guys just want to like treat Obabe like he's a fucking prophet, dude. That's it.
Oh, Santa's real. No, he's real. He's very real. The spirit of Santa exists.
Does Austin know Obama bombed the hospital? Yeah, he does.
Everybody keeps telling me about the hospital.
He's like, who hasn't bombed the hospital? That's what he keeps saying.
No, I didn't say that. That's not true.
Yeah, he's like, sometimes hospitals deserve it. He literally said,
I didn't.
He literally said the doctors that died, the doctors without borders, sounds communist to me, by the way. No borders, okay. How were their vibes? He said.
Well, no.
Were their
Hasan
vibes
said the same thing, but he said gay hospitals deserve to be.
He said.
He said only exclusively gay hospitals deserve
like
that.
they only what do they only treat gay patients?
Yeah, that's true. That's what Hasan said. I can't believe this. I can't believe this shit.
What if they were gay war criminals? Boom, roasted.
That could be something. That could be something. God, I'm getting hungry. I need some Chick-fil-A, I think.
Wait, really?
No, I just had a matcha.
Is Judy not coming?
She's not coming. She
Why
said
not?
to say hello though.
Why not?
She's just, she's too busy being just a badass.
A bad bitch?
Yeah, pretty much. She's just too busy running shit. I was like, cutie, I ate with her at a restaurant. And I was like, don't we have to pay? And she's like, no, I own it. I was like, oh. Yeah, I bought it.
Amaranth hit me up. I was like, oh, I want to join when you guys doing your thing. And I was like, oh, we're doing it like in a little bit. And she said, oh, sorry, can't do that. I'm going to be on Aiden Roz's hot tub stream. I was like, well, that's a much better use of your time, I'll be honest.
What the fuck?
I couldn't even hate on her for that.
We lost to Aiden Ross's hot tub stream?
Bro, I mean, come on.
God damn it, he stole my idea. I was going to do a hot tub podcast with me and Malkova. And I wasn't.
He stole your idea
No, he didn't
of
steal.
a hot
He
tub
didn't steal. Obviously,
stream?
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Obviously, he didn't steal. But I was going to do a hot tub podcast with Mia Malkova. It just hasn't happened yet. Maybe it'll happen in the future. I think we were going to call it something Girls Night. Okay, we were going to call it Girls Night. And it was going to be a Mia Malkova and Austin show and some other guest in a hot tub. And we were going to do a podcast. But the thing is like I wasn't fit enough at the time. So I didn't feel comfortable getting in the hot tub with my shirt off. And therefore we didn't do it. But now I'm a bit more fit. Are we going shopping? Is he still talking?
He might be spitting still.
What else he got? I wish he could run for president again. I really do. That's what this country needs.
I mean, the message he's sending is pretty clear. If you're related to him, if you donate to his campaign, you get a deal. If you're not, you're out of luck and you're on your own.
I will tell you, though, he would win in a landslide victory. He would.
He has.
He would win so easily. It wouldn't even be close.
Obama used to spit Marxist shit, then got in office and worked against the left. He literally told CEOs behind closed doors that he was in between them and pitchforks.
I think we need...
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you, like, ripping my gum apart?
I just need something to fiddle with.
Like, he's just, like, over here fucking around with my nicotine gum and shit. It's like, bro.
By the way, okay, I have a complaint.
What?
The hot water didn't work.
Dude, I told you have to wait for
I know.
a while. No.
I took a freezing cold shower this morning.
Oh, you guys want to know why he took a freezing cold shower? Go ahead, tell him. Tell him why.
So I was sitting in the room, or I was in my room, and I was trying to take a shower, and I was running around naked because I couldn't figure out. It was cold as fuck. So I was like, this is going to suck, but I have to take a shower today because I
You want to know why?
Shower. Well, let me finish. So I wash my hair in the sink, and that gets warm. I wash my face in the sink. I'm like, okay, I got to wash my body. So I jump in the shower.
Wait, so hold on. So there was warm water in the
coming
sink.
from the sink. So
But that didn't lead you to think like, that's interesting. There is
So
warm
it didn't.
water.
So I get in the shower and I'm like freezing. It's ice cold, and I'm in there taking a shower, going, So I'm taking a shower, washing myself, and then I realize the nozzle is pointing the opposite direction that it's supposed to. It was full cold.
He just turned it.
And I just went like this.
He just maxed out on the fucking cold. And literally was like, bro, I was like, listen, like, I know it takes a while to get fucking warm. Like, I'm sorry. But just sit there and wait, okay? And it'll get warm. Turns out I didn't realize I should have told him, hey, make sure to crank the dial both ways to figure out which way the warm water is.
It's like one of those fucking contemporary designs where it doesn't.
I've literally never, in my entire life, when you go into a new shower, you always test it because showers notoriously have like C and H that is like unlegible, okay? You cannot fucking read it for some weird reason half the time, which is why you test both sides. You crank it out to all the way to the fucking maximum heat, and you crank it out all the way to the maximum cold, and you figure out which side is the correct one.
But usually it's off. You crank it off to turn it off towards the cold. You don't crank it to turn off towards the heat. And so this nozzle was cranked when I started it. It was all the way to the hot. That's not usually how they start.
You have to test it. New shower, you have to test it.
No, it's not how it started. So I was thrown off because it was started all the way on the heat side, right? And I turn it on from the heat side. So naturally, to get hotter, you crank it to the opposite direction because it gets progressively hotter. Turns out this motherfucking thing started on scalding hot.
It doesn't matter. They're literally impossible to discern shower to shower, which is precisely why you have to test it.
But see,
I
they
never
understand.
comprehended a world in which you would not have tested this thing.
They understand exactly. I was using logic and facts to shower myself.
No, you weren't. You didn't do the classic thing that you're supposed to do.
Well, and then I tried to get in the room and I ripped the fucking doorknob off.
That is another... Dude, you are a menace, bro.
I ripped the doorknob off.
I'm never opening up my house to the gays ever again.
Like,
I swear to God.
Oh, God. I don't know what it's not my fault.
You're a demon, bro, for real.
Oh, man.
He's just crazy. All right, let's talk about Kanye West real quick.
Oh, man. Is he in L.A.?
Yeah. Oh, wait, why is that surprising? He lives, around here.
Okay.
Okay.
When are we going shopping?
In a little bit. I'm trying to see right now.
What are you going to be for Halloween? I'm going gay cowboy.
Me too. Probably.
Wait, what? We're both going. You're going to be a gay cowboy too?
I'm just going to be a cowboy, which is, kind of gay regardless.
I need. Okay, that's cool. So we can go find the same. We both need cowboy boots.
Cowboys are gay as fuck. Oh my God. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Kanye West was caught.
Oh, we're going to be we could do this. We could be Brokeback Mountain together.
No.
Oh my God. That's so sick. Now he's not going to be a cowboy. Watch.
Literally not.
He's not going to be a cowboy anymore because that's
not.
what everybody's going to say. Oh my God. We'll be Brokeback. Yeah. Now you can't be a cowboy. I just ruined your costume. I just ruined your costume.
You almost said Ram Ranch, by the way.
No, well, I mean, that too.
You're a menace, bro. I swear to God. Okay, let's
Black Lives Matter came out.
Hey, by the way, thank you, Stony Stone 19, for the 5 gifted subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads at the middle of the hour because I forgot to run it at the top of the hour. If you too no longer want to see those ads, which are slated to increase soon, November 1st, okay, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Get 1 free Prime subscription a month. You can also get gifted a sub. Like I said, here's the 1-minute ad break now. Dynamic Jab 13, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. All right, let's do this.
Are we moving to top of every half hour?
No. I just randomly did that on accident.
Oh.
You sold out? Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go. I did. I sold out the big ad, baby. It's still going to be literally fucking less than 90% of the top streamers on this fucking platform, as always. But it doesn't matter because I'm the first one to get the contract. So I always get ass fucked by every dumbass on the fucking planet. Like, Hasan, I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you done this. Remember when I fucking was running 1-minute ads for like a year? Everyone was like, Hasan runs the most ads on this platform. Anyway, okay. Nolan Void and Dynamic Jab 13, thank you for the 5 get the subs.
Idea Black Lives Matter came out, it made us come together as a people. Now afterwards, dehumanizing. Yes, there was some things where the money went. There were some things where it was used in order to push us to the Democratic vote. There were people behind it involved. That happened, but the general feeling. So when I said that, and I questioned the death of George Floyd, it hurt my people. It hurt the black people. So I want to apologize to hurting them because right now God has shown me by what Adidas is doing and by what the media is doing, I know how it feels to have a knee on my neck now.
Oh my God, bro, that's so fucking bad. Dude, that is fucking insane. I don't even know if can Kanye stands. Can a Kanye stand that's like still a stand, I guess, like explain to me, like, do you think that this is a good apology? Do you think this is even an apology at all? Because he literally did turn around the entire video. Like, he's basically saying, like, I apologize because my money was taken from me and, like, that's God punishing me. Let's just watch the full fucking video because it's psychotic.
Humanizing or stereotypical allegations
Fatty Doings, thank you for the 7 gifted subs.
Jews as such, or the power of Jews as a collective, such as, especially, but not exclusively. This sounds like a what was that? All right, so it says, think about it, that sounds like the type of wording that's in the contracts, right? Indeed. Okay, it says, such as, especially, but not exclusively, the myth about a world Jewish conspiracy or of Jews controlling the media, economy, government, or other societal institutions.
But isn't that what you said? That Jews run everything?
Yeah, but that actually is considered to be anti-Semitic.
Right.
So I didn't realize that it was.
Dude, it's so funny. Marjorie Taylor Greene and Kanye had the exact same reaction. Like when called out for their anti-Semitism, they behaved like babies. They're like, yeah, I didn't realize. Like, what are you, a baby, dude? You're like almost 50, dog. That's crazy to me. Ooh, my bad. Oopsie.
It was anti-Semitic.
Which, by the way, it's not even the end of this because he does continue to say some more unhinged shit.
Say, hey, you know, I have a Jewish attorney. I have a Jewish record label. I have a Jewish contractor. I have a.
Do you regret your statements?
Are the statements you think you should be walking back? I mean, considering.
What do you mean walking back?
Well, you know, backing up off of them. I mean, the thing is, you've lost a lot of endorsements. People are dropping you. You're getting, vilified. I mean, you might think you're right, but I think, there's a whole world out there that's condemning you for what you said.
Okay, so this right here is a chart of Universal Studios 20.
Oh, dude, he literally goes, oh, are you apologizing? Does that mean you understand what you did? He goes, nah, just kidding. Look at this list of Jews I have. Like, he literally pops off with the red chart, dude. You guys have seen it on this broadcast. I showed you, like, what a fucking, what these psychotic Nazis have. He literally is pulling up poll memes, dude. He goes, nah, watch me pull a fucking Joe Rogan from my meme folder. His meme folder full of anti-Semitic conspiracies. Oh, no.
20th Century Fox, ABC News, CBS News, Columbia Pictures, Warner Brothers, ESPN Sports, Fox News, Washington Post, Metro Goldwyn Mayer, MTV Music Television, Nickelodeon, USA Today, Wall Street Journal.
What I'm taking away from this is that Kanye now understands what anti-Semitism is and accepts that he is anti-Semitic. Yes. He literally said, I apologize for offending people by being anti-Semitic. And like, here is the direct conspiracy theory that is declared anti-Semitic. And then followed it up and it said, no, I'm not apologizing, actually. Here are all the Jews.
Comedy Central, NBC Entertainment, Google, what else do we have? Disney, ABC Kids and Family, YouTube, Los Angeles Times, Discovery Network, Paramount Pictures, Facebook.
Are you telling me everyone doesn't have a list of every Jew they know? Or like just a list of Jewish people, just in general? Famously, that has always gone well. When you like put an Excel spreadsheet of all the Jews, that's always good. Nothing bad happens after that, for sure.
Huffington Post, Yahoo, Marvel, Hulu, Cosmopolitan, Time, Touchstone, Associated Press, Pixar, Miramax, HBO, New York Post, LucasArts, MSNBC, DreamWorks Animation. Now, the thing is, I skipped over maybe about 5 of them because it was just unclear on this list. The red are...
What does unclear mean? Like, he looked at the Excel spreadsheet and was like, are they a Jew? Are they not a Jew? I don't know. Kind of unclear to me. The list doesn't specify. Also, half of those companies are owned by the same person, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, half of those companies, he literally wanted to, whichever Nazi that made this wanted to spread it out so hard that they were literally like, he mentioned like Disney 11 times because Disney owns 11 of those companies. Okay?
The executives that are Jewish at these companies.
Look at him. He's so happy. He's like, he feels like he has encountered a hidden truth or something. He's checking his list twice like Nazi Santa. No, I told you. I've seen that meme before, bro. If you are someone who watches right-wing psychos and Nazis and shit, you have seen that list. I showed you this list like 2 weeks or last week when Kanye was first talking about Jews in the media, as people were using that list to defend Kanye West. Are you mad? Coping. Are you mad? Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, we saw what one of your kind looked like out there when getting fucking his shit pushed in by an 84-year-old man. Okay? Like, I would just suggest stop being a Nazi. I know it's going to be hard for you, but when you bottom dwelling, basement dwelling, I'm 6'6" and more handsome than you. Stop! Oh! 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 Oh, dude, that was awesome. Dude, thank you. Thank you for that. I mean, look, I was going to ban you, but after that, dude, after that, I mean, holy fuck, dude. I mean, we can't. Holy cringe protesting with emotes in a Twitch chat. False. Not true. Lol. Why a kitchen? Dude, this guy is so sexy. I can tell. This is the type of content that people that like Sneeko can easily pick apart and make fun of women. Yeah, this is the list. Insane. Don't worry, guys. They're in the green. They're clear. Suspected but unable to confirm. Jewish connection spouse. He has views. See if his channel has a VOD. This guy? I don't know if I want to fucking deep dive into that, brother. He last streamed 8 months ago. Hey, congratulations. He says, gamer girl. Yeah, he's Mr. Minecraft. West sub ever debunks the who runs the media chart? No shot. The maker of this infograph used several tricks to artificially paint it red. Trick 1, list every person as unclear ethnicity if, say, Wikipedia doesn't state that they're Jewish. Instead of applying the far more likely conclusion that this person is probably not a Jew. By the way, what is this debunking? Like, what if they're all Jews? Like, here's why Nazi conspiracy is so fucking nefarious and so fucked up and hard to and very difficult to fucking deal with. Like, even if that entire list is Jewish, like, that's psychotic, dude. What are you doing? You're debunking, like, the reverse Schindler's List? Like, what the fuck's happening here? And I know these people mean well, okay? But, like, you have to understand, even if these people mean well, like, it's a losing battle. Why are you mad, woman boy? Jesse Lee Peterson owns you? Oh, my God. Bro, every single time one of these fucking dudes posts in here, I'm just doing this, okay? I know what you look like, dog. I know what you look like. This is you, bro. Stare back at your own fucking ugly ass face, homie. This is what dudes who sound like you on the internet look like. And that's 33. Okay, this is you. Stare at your fucking face. That's what you look like. You couldn't even kill an 84-year-old, man. That's crazy, with a hammer. Stare at the mirror, bro. He's not far off you. Yeah, dude, you got me. Me and this guy look the exact same way. You are so good. I don't know. Like, I don't know why you write stuff like that, because, like, everyone has eyes, motherfucker. It's not like I know beauty and attraction is subjective, but, like, people literally have the eyes that they can use when they're in the broadcast. Like, maybe you could fucking say that to, like, someone who's never heard of me or some shit. You could be like, yo, man, you hear about this DePP guy? He sounds a lot like this HasanAbi dude or something. And then the guy will be like, oh, well, what does he look like? Oh, that's crazy. Like, I have no idea. But, like, in the chat is probably the worst possible place to say it. Anyway. So. Well, I'm gonna keep that there specifically to just bring it up. I've said this a couple times that it's fucking sick that it makes even people like you immediately Google whether someone is Jewish or not. It's fucked up. Yeah, exactly. So I just want to mention, like, who gives a fuck if an executive is Jewish or not? What are you, a fucking Nazi? Why do you care? People do not operate on some fucking creed like being... People aren't operating on the basis of being Jewish, okay? They're operating on the basis of capitalism. Shut the fuck up. But anyway, here are the tricks that they use. The listed person is unclear ethnicity if Wikipedia says it. This person is probably not a Jew if there's not a single source that claims they're a Jew. Trick 2, list all of these unclear ethnicities in reddish hue. Below is the more appropriate version, listing all the unknowns in greenish hue. Trick 3, list irrelevant columns. Who cares about the ethnicity of the vice president who controls your mind 2013 or the founder of a newspaper founded 150 years ago, 40 years ago? Only owner matters effectively. List single Jews several times to give the impression that more Jews are involved. Below are all the duplicate Jews marked in yellow squares. Mark half Jews red, for example, the owner of Image Entertainment. Mark non-Jews red, for example, CEO, Yahoo CEO or the Washington Post owner. Change your mind yet? It's like insane. I mean, first of all, the debunker himself is like kind of odd for debunking it. But look, the reason why I'm showing you this is because you need to understand, like, a lot of these fucking dudes, a lot of these dudes that do lists like this, not the debunker, but like the original Nazi that made this list, of course, realizes the same thing that we all ultimately realize, other than who gives a fuck, right? Which is, oh, wait, actually, it's not as overrepresented in the way that you claim it is. Even if it was, it doesn't fucking matter. But it's not even as like, every single executive is a Jew. Oh, my God. Like, it's not. What do I always tell you? It's like if there was a group of individuals that control a larger percentage of like the media and a government and anything like that, it's white Anglo-Saxon Protestants. We live in America, but you don't ever hear those motherfuckers shit on white Anglo-Saxon Protestants in the same way because they think that's who should run the fucking media. They're like, America is WASP country. It should be run by WASPs. Yeah, this is the other one. Same energy as the previous one. The exact same, actually. It gives a small level of credence to the anti-Semitic talking point, which is more than it deserves. Yeah, I agree. Yo, what up? I'm in my house. You want to come over? All right. Peace. Golden. 24K Golden will be here soon, and then we'll go to fucking get some Halloween costumes. Anglos are just as mad they suck at life and everyone's more successful than them. But that's not even the case. Like, Anglos are pretty fucking successful. It's so stupid, dude. Hold on. We're not going to do Lenin yet. We'll get to Lenin in a moment. Anyway, now let's take a closer look at the owner column. The owner column is the most important column. Owners are rulers and deciders. Please note that Mr. Redstone and Mr. Roberts, these two are responsible for most of the red in the owner column and 18 cells in the whole infograph. Like I said, it's like they literally are basically talking about the same fucking company, that the mega corporation that owns like all the other fucking corporations, right? So if one marks top parents companies run by non-Jews as green, then this is the result. Now let's take a closer look at the owner column. The owner column is the most important column. Owners are rulers and deciders. Mr. Redstone and Mr. Roberts. These are the two responsible for most of the red in the owner column and for 18 cells in the whole infograph. So the red doesn't actually show how controlled we are by the Jews, but how concentrated the power is in the hands of these two people families and how badly designed his infograph is, as it lists a lot of subsidiaries and divisions of these two red parents, but only a few subsidiaries of other green parents. Half of these fucking companies are owned by two families. And that consolidation of power is not happening as a consequence of some anti-Semitic conspiracy, but instead happening as a consequence of capitalist corporate consolidation. Okay, this isn't great content. Man, shut the fuck up, okay? Stop saying bad source. This guy, in a very weird way, is trying to debunk it's like, I don't want to say anything further, but it's just like this guy doesn't get it either. He doesn't understand the fucking main problem here. The main problem is just like obviously trying to name and shame Jewish people that are in positions of power in media or in other fucking companies. Obviously, it doesn't matter, okay, whether they're Jewish or not. But even the fucking Nazis know that there aren't that many Jewish people in positions of power, so they're literally trying to fucking pad the deck. Okay? That's the point. Let's watch Lenin, what he had to say about anti-Semitism.
Когда проклятая царская монархия доживала свое последнее время, она старалась натравить темных рабочих и крестьян на евреев. Царская полиция в союзе с помещиками и капиталистами устраивала еврейские погромы. Ненависть измученных нуждой рабочих и крестьян помещики и капиталисты старались направить на евреев.
If it doesn't matter, why care if the list is published? Are you fucking stupid? Because Kanye West, one of the most famous human beings on the planet, just showed that as proof that, like, Jews run the media, which is unironically the same anti-Semitic conspiracy that Nazis ran on. Obviously, that's a huge fucking issue. Are you dumb? Are these Nazis or just fucking idiots that I'm trying to make sure don't turn into fucking Nazis? I can't tell anymore. See, the shit about mixed race kids coming out not right is not acceptable, but I want to keep my culture or race, not a problem. He did cross the line. Oh, this guy is literally, oh, okay, never mind. There's a small grain of truth in all this. Remember, white and black people from the South within a certain economic group have similar culture. It's historically documented. Even black people from the South just before Depression were discriminated against in the North. He is now using him for views and bullying the old man instead of maybe educating him. The old dude did not say black people are less than me. He's uneducated and misguided. He needs to be educated, not mocked. Oh, this guy's Turkish. He's like an old Turkish man in the chat. You mean Greek? No, he's just a motherfucker who has no idea what he's talking about. He's just talking out of his fucking ass, dude. Anyway, let's continue with this Lenin.
И в других странах приходится видеть нередко, что капиталисты разжигают вражду к евреям, чтобы засорить глаза рабочих, чтобы отвлечь их взоры от настоящего врага трудящихся, от капитала. Вражда к евреям держится прочно только там, где кабала помещиков и капиталистов создала беспросветную темноту рабочих и крестьян. Только совсем темные, совсем забитые люди могут верить лжи и Это остатки старого, крепостного времени, когда попы заставляли сжигать еретиков на кострах, когда существовало рабство крестьян, когда народ был задавлен и безгласен. Это старое.
Man, this Lenin guy seems pretty fucking base, dude. Maybe you guys should read more. Does he have like any books or anything that I don't know. He seems pretty fucking solid. I don't know. I feel like if he has some books or whatever, like maybe I would suggest reading some of his books or whatever, you know? Like, what is to be done? Imperialism, the high state of capitalism. I'm just looking at, I've never read Lenin. Of course, I never read State and Revolution. I'm just saying, it seems like he's got a lot of good ideas. Okay? He was a cat guy, too. I don't know if that's a bonus for you guys. Nazis literally use this kind of stuff to call communism as pushed by Jews, etc. Yeah, that is the irony. Which is that, like, originally, like, they would... So, originally, obviously, Nazis, not big fans of trade unionists and socialists and communists in general. And would claim that, like, you know, communism and socialism and any kind of, like, labor unity was actually a Jewish conspiracy as well. So there was that too. TLDR, is there an anime? Not for Lenin, but for Karl Marx there is. Yeah, there is a Karl Marx anime, as a matter of fact.
Крепостническая темнота проходит. Народ становится зрячим. Не евреи враги трудящих, враги рабочих, капиталисты всех стран. Среди евреев есть рабочие, труженики, их большинство. Они наши братья по угнетению капиталом, наши товарищи по борьбе за социализм. Среди евреев есть кулаки, эксплуататоры, капиталисты, как и среди русских, так и среди всех наций. Капиталисты стараются посеять и раздеть вражду между рабочими разной веры, разной нации, разной расы. На розни рабочих держится сила и власть капитала. Богатые евреи, как и богатые русские, как и богачи всех стран, в союзе друг с другом давят, гнетут, грабят, разъединяют рабочих. Позор проклятому царизму, мучившему и преследовавшему евреев. Позор тем, кто сеет вражду к евреям, кто сеет ненависть к другим нациям. Да здравствует братское доверие и боевой союз рабочих всех наций в борьбе за свержение капитала.
Oh, wow, it's crazy. He said the real enemy of the people are capitalists and those who own capital, the rich who oppress the poor, the working masses, and that Jews are comprised of, you know, the overwhelming majority of Jews are, of course, also working class, and some Jewish people can own capital, just like Russians own capital, just like other members of other backgrounds own capital, and they are aligned on the boundaries of capital and not necessarily the boundaries of Judaism or anything like that. It sounds pretty weird that he had some good fucking takes about anti-Semitism. I don't know. It's just crazy. Capital foments hate between social groups. Oh. Hasan hates reading so much he even watches One Piece dubbed. Okay, shut the fuck up, dude. He sounds like he copied all of your takes. That Lenin guy, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. That Lenin guy stole my fucking flow, you know, word for word. Stole my bar, stole my flow. That's real fucked up with that Lenin guy, dude. Real fucked up of him to do that. Anyway, I heard another dude named Marx was also stealing your stuff. How dare you? Really? Another guy? That's crazy. You act smart and sophisticated and make everybody think you know all then, but you fall into the rookie hole of forgetting the top of the hour ad break. You guys are such fucking simps, dude. Oh, chat. As long as he's antagonistic to the streamer, he gets a dub. 10-10. What a segue. Never heard anything like it. You just literally are just riding chat, okay? You're riding chat. You're in the fucking rookie hole, and you're riding chat because a chatter was antagonistic to the streamer. Any other instance where chat is on screen, you're like, I despise chat. That's what you do. Okay. Anyway, it's true. It is top of the fucking hour. There is a 60-second ad break coming right now. I am in the fucking rookie hole. Okay. And yeah, let's get back to fucking weirdo Kanye West with his list that we debunked already. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Bio City, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Do you think they stuck together when they heard what you said? Is that what happened?
Well, what I said is, hey, you know, I've had experiences where it felt like I was being teamed up.
Can you imagine a different universe where Kanye West, in his fucking unique state of mind, instead of reading like 4chan poll memes or whatever the fuck, he decided to read Lenin? I mean, I'm just saying, dude. Could have been fucking sick.
And I didn't realize that term would be considered to be anti-Semitic, so I had a mediation.
Because ultimately, his mind is like an empty canvas. Okay. His issue was that he learned wrong things. His issue is that someone gave him psychotic, hateful conspiracy theories as the hidden truths. That's the issue.
Today, and I think Adidas felt like because everyone else was ganging up on me that they had the right to just take my designs, and I feel like
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Right now, I feel like that was in Christianity. We don't say karma. We say you reap what you sow. And I feel like this was God humbling me right now because there's two things that are happening. A lot of times when I would say, oh, I'm the richest black man, it would be a defense that I would use for the mental health conversation. To say, oh, you guys say I'm crazy, but look at this, I made money.
That's what I said.
But that is not God-like to be showing off. So if it's not God-like, then God will take that because it's all the church's money, right? So what's happening right now is I'm being humbled. Another thing that's happening is by me being burned to the flesh every single day, it's actually proving what I had to say. So when I went to the mediation, what I want to say is like black people are like, okay, Lex Friedman got you to apologize, Pierce Morgan got you to apologize to the Jews, but you never apologized to us about the George Floyd comment that made us feel bad. Now the thing is, okay, I see that video as a black person, it hurts my feelings, and I know that police do attack, and America is generally racist. And I understand that when we got to say Black Lives Matter, that the idea of it made us feel good together as a person, as a people, right? When let me say it so the soundbite is better for you guys. When the idea of Black Lives Matter came out, it made us come together as a people. Now afterwards, yes, there were some things where the money went. There were some things where it was used in order to push us to the Democratic vote. There were people behind it involved. That happened. But the general feeling, so when I said that.
People are such fucking simps for Kanye too. Like they're so desperate to like defend Kanye West that they will look at like even the marginal sound bites and be like, oh man, actually, like, you know, he did apologize. What else are you looking for? It's like, no, I don't think he's actually apologetic. Scary amount of comments supporting him. Him refusing to take the medication is what pissed him off, because God has opened his eyes and ears. He was able to escape the trap. May you be protected as a soldier between the battle of good and evil. Those who call you crazy are the scared ones. Kanye, the truth, he's going through his trials at the moment, but I believe, brother, he's going to see things through. Dude, it is kind of wild how acceptable it is that, like, if you frame something within the reference point of God, if you frame something within, like, you know, being godly, it's just, you could say the most unhinged shit. Like, you could literally just be like, yeah, I'm seeing visions right now. God spoke to me. And other people will be like, yeah, you're right, brother. That's so sick. It's so crazy.
And I question the death of George Floyd.
Like, even his epiphany revolves around capitalism. His epiphany is that, like, God took his money away to punish him. And that's when he found out that he was in the wrong. It's like, bro, why didn't you listen to humans? Like, the people around you. Bro, I'm banning you. You've only fucking... Dude, stop. I'm banning you. I don't... It's gross.
It hurt my people. It hurt the black people. So I want to apologize to hurting them, because right now God has shown me by what Adidas is doing and by what the media is doing, I know how it feels to have a knee on my neck now.
This part was insane and unhinged. God took his money away to teach him what's what, and now God sent Adidas to take his money away from him, and it's the same as George Floyd. That's a psychotic take, bro.
See, oh, you smart as shit.
So I thank you, God, for humbling me.
There you go. You don't need to look at the comments for a fucking Kanye simp. That's how the most normal Kanye simp operates.
And letting me know how it really felt. Because how could the richest black man ever be humbled other than to be made to not be a billionaire in front of everyone off of one comment?
Seeing everything off of, like, this narrow framework of, like, God individually coming down to punish you is such a wild fucking take. However, because it is within the confines of him being a religious man, even if he's using religion as, like, a selling point here, even if he's not authentically religious, which he might not be, right? Or maybe he is. I don't give a fuck. The point is, because it is being sold through the narrative of God and religion, motherfuckers are like, yo, you're spitting, dude. You're spitting the truth, king.
That actually, if you look at the definition of DEFCON, it means to get extra defense, which obviously I must have needed. Yeah. I must have needed that extra defense.
Are you worried you ruined your legacy, Kanye?
How, Frank? Well, stop. I'm not worried. I'm just not worried, period. God is alive. Amen. God runs the world. Amen. You know, God even runs Hollywood. Amen. God is alive. Amen. And he's using me right now. He chose me for such a time like this to basically for the media to put their knee on my neck, for Adidas to put their knee.
That's so gross, bro. Like, going from $1 billion to, like, what, $300 million because you said you went on a fucking anti-Semitism tour on every platform you could go on for a month is not the same as a fucking police officer putting his knee on the neck of George Floyd and executing him, dude. That is so nasty, dude. That's so disgusting. The anti-blackness within that take is so fucking aggressive, dude. Like, I know. He's like, Kanye is saying he's apologizing for it, even though he clearly isn't sorry for it. He just showed you a list of Jews in the media, right? And I know a lot of people will just like hear what they want to hear and then turn around and probably get mad at me and say, oh, how dare you say Kanye, a black man, is being anti-black, fuck you. But no, it is an insanely fucked analogy in this situation.
On my neck, all I ever wanted at Adidas, I left Nike because Nike wouldn't give me a percentage for my shoes, and I had the Red October, and my girlfriend at the time was pregnant, and I needed to get some money, because if I was the kid that just had the red shoes, I could have never been a black man wearing a red hat.
Right.
When the like Nike would have shut me down immediately, right? But because Adidas was a German company, it gave me a little bit more room to be able to express myself and to actually have a political opinion as an American, that I wasn't forced into a political opinion because of the color of my skin. Now let's talk about the red hat, and let's talk about the similarities to the White Lives Matter t-shirt. The thing about the red hat,
dude, it's the funniest thing is, like, if enough dudes are glazing you, you just always think you're spitting. And that's the situation in this right now in front of you, is like, he is ambushed by his simps, and he literally just thinks he's just like, oh man, I'm so fucking fire right now. I got absolute bars for everybody. Like, you can tell, like, he's just like, oh man, I'm so good. I'm so fucking good right now. Look at the positive response I'm getting from everyone around me. Not recognizing that, like, you know, not a single point he made is apt or adequate.
That drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media went to. We know I can't say that.
Also, ultimately, like, as much as I have myself have also glazed Kanye a little bit as like a musical genius, a unique talent or whatever, okay? Like, he's not that smart. Like, moments like this are almost like when you find out that your parents are not godlike figures, you know what I mean? It almost feels like that. If you loved Kanye West growing up, like, and you watch him right now, you're like, oh shit, I just literally realized, like, the veil has been pierced and I totally can see it. Like, he just has like a childlike brain. Maybe that's the reason why he was creative. But like, he just straight up sounds like a fucking idiot. I mean, he is. He's not very smart. He's a stupid person. I'm just going to say it, okay? What he is trying to describe here in the most petty fashion is how a stupid person would try to shield their ideas while still trying to hammer on that narrative. With respect to that, I would go so far as to say even Candace Owens is smarter than he is, because at least Candace Owens knows what not to fucking say. It wasn't when he was seeing Messi in his backyard. This is the breaking point. Okay, listen. You know, that's a creative liberty you allow people, all right? That's entirely different than him just trying to fucking... Come on, dude. It's crazy noticing his brain gears almost grinding to a halt when he's trying to be minimally coherent.
What hospital and what media went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor that diagnosed...
Yeah, he can't stop himself. He literally cannot stop himself, bro. He cannot stop himself. He has to fucking say it. That's crazy to me, bro. That is absolutely insane.
Me of having a disorder that would have had me on medication right now. At a time like this, if I was on medication right now, then one pill could have been swapped out and it would be Michael Jackson and Prince all over again. But because I didn't take the misdiagnosis and I didn't take the medication, I'm able to speak to you guys.
He's so real for this. Yeah, dude, he's so real. I mean, yeah, what's real is his fucking anti-Semitism. What's real is his like very he's really, really going through it.
Clear of thought and transparently. Now let me talk about the red hat. Wearing the MAGA hat the way that Hollywood's political agenda attacked me and put me to a point of exhaustion was death by 1,000 cuts. Everyone would say something to me, from a driver to my ex-wife to Adidas. Everyone would say something. So
yeah, like, but of course, that wasn't, you know, a moment for clarity for Kanye West. That was just a grand conspiracy of people out to get him. It's like, bro, yeah, no wonder everyone around you was like, bro, what are you doing? Stop. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Which only forced him to double down harder because he just has no fucking way of processing this information. He just has no way of being like, oh, maybe I am not the infallible godlike deity I fancy myself to be. I got like one last piece. Yeah, same. I've got a couple pieces. Damn, these people keep telling me to stop being an anti-Semite. Must be a conspiracy. Yeah, for real.
I told him it's gonna
potentially. What up? You want to come say what up? I'm talking about Kanye and his latest video where he's going balls to the wall. Oh yeah, you're Jewish. Hold on, you gotta speak into the microphone. No, say it now. Say it now. I silenced you.
It's interesting to see how this is gonna play out.
He's Jewish. Golden is. Yeah, he's going balls to the wall. He like had like a fucking list of like Jewish executives that like it's a classic 4chan like Nazi meme that I've seen a million times over. He pulled it out and he was like, I call them red media now because of this list, right? Look at all the Jews that are executives in media companies. And the list is like fucking bullshit anyway.
Yeah, it's not accurate, right?
No, of course it's not accurate. But like, even if it was, even if like there were a boatload of Jewish executives, like who gives a fuck? Like what the fuck? They're not operating on the boundaries of Judaism. They're operating on the boundaries of capitalism. They're capitalists. Okay? There is no like secret council where they get together and are like, oh, let's act in unison here.
Yeah.
He also said he now knows when Adidas pulled out, he now knows what it's like to have a knee on his neck, like referencing George Floyd. It's really fucked up. Want to sit here, Austin, or no? Yeah.
Yeah, come on in, man. Come on in.
We always have to be cooped up in this corner.
Pull that microphone over so you have your own.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Here, you can speak into it as well. Let me test it.
Test.
Yeah, okay. You can hear you. I'm not gonna ask 24K if he would still get on the track to do a feature. No, dude, why are you doing that? Why are you? No, don't worry about it. You don't have to answer that.
So Hassan's gonna be a cowboy.
So when I wore that White Lives Matter, I said, I'm not going through this again. I'm not going.
Wait, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
I'm about to be Ice Spice.
No shot.
You thought I was feeling you?
No way, dude. Really?
Yeah. So my sister gave me her green crop top. I'm about to take my hair out, and I got this like orange shit to put in there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
For the white chatters that still don't know.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga either he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my god. I know what you're doing.
What's a munch?
I know what you're doing.
Okay, what's a munch? Somebody asked me. Somebody said, They asked me the other day. Yesterday, they said, "Are you a munch?"
I think.
What's a munch?
So I think in the original context, munch was like Like a coochie eater, like a
Oh.
you know,
Someone who loves to eat pussy.
yeah.
And
now Munch is like a Ice Spice fan, I guess.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So she was basically saying, you thought that I was interested in having romantic relationships with you?
Yeah.
Nah, I more just view you as somebody to eat the box.
Oh.
Yeah, very empowering.
That's a very empowering. And now she is. Wait, everybody you mentioned that everybody that is a fan of her.
Yeah, now
that's
I mean, how can you? Okay, but to be fair, how
that's
can
a powerful move.
How can you not be though? How can you not be? Just I mean, Austin, I know you're gay, but
You thought I
like,
was feeling you?
She like
That
top
nigga
3
munch.
right now.
Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like
I mean, I yes.
See the vision?
I see the vision. I see what you're trying to do, not just like to look like her, but also, you know, you're gonna post the Instagram
For
photo.
sure.
Maybe
Academics, you already know.
maybe it gets uploaded to other places. Maybe she sees it. You know what I mean?
It's a
Kai had her on his stream.
Kai who? Oh,
Kai
Sanaa?
Sanaa.
Oh yeah, and he changed it to the Nike Tech because she says she like niggas in Nike Techs.
Oh, that was just random. He was just randomly. He had it in his closet. He had a new one, so that's why he was wearing.
Just
it.
happened to have.
Yeah,
a
he
brand
just happened
new...
to have a brand new Nike Tech fit ready to go. It was. I'll defend him. I'll defend him.
So Hassan, are you going to change out of your cowboy outfit because you don't want the Brokeback Mountain tweets to?
No,
fly?
it'll be fine. I'll still do it probably.
What do you need to get from the store still?
He's looking for a pair of assless chaps.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
They actually have like a bunch of those at like thrift shops.
That's what I'm saying, especially in West Hollywood too.
YESSSSIRRRR. Wait, hold on. It's gonna focus. Look.
Oh, it's weird. He wasn't wearing that at first. That's really strange. I don't know what happened there. I'm sure he like spilled something or something. You know what I mean? He probably spilled something on his shirt, and then he had to change into the tech wear.
See,
Yeah,
he just appears in it.
it must have happened completely on.
Oh, you like that? Stop it. My favorite color is. Hold on. My favorite color is red. My favorite color is red as well. My favorite color is red. That is just
Bro, he's so funny.
It just stand out. That a fresh tag. Yeah, fresh tag.
But she's looking at him. She's looking at the red tech. You can see.
Let me see. Freeze frame it. She glanced. It's a glance.
It's a long glance.
Go back.
Look.
It just stand out. That a fresh tag.
Oh, she don't look impressed though. That's what I'm saying.
That's
had this
messed
shit,
up.
yo, Chad. I had this shit in the
The
tuck.
budge ain't budging or something. I don't know.
Listen. Kai is a short king. Okay.
Nah, I fuck with him. No, I fuck with him.
I couldn't wait to back this out.
He's ass at Valorant, but it's okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I couldn't wait to back this out. You feel what I'm saying? It's a whole fit, yeah. We got the whole fit. Where your Nike Techs at though?
Yo, that's on the way. I wanna do like a collab with like.
I was about to say.
My boy went to high school with her.
Like girls, like a tech for girls.
It was like, yo, she was like just like a regular cool ass like Bronx chick, and now out of here.
That's a crazy chair that she's sitting on.
That like a stool for like.
Yeah, I don't know
band
what
practice
happened
or some
there.
shit?
I don't know what like. I don't know what happened. Funny coming from your ass. Okay, I'm bad. I'm bad at Valorant too. Okay, shut up. That's why it takes one to know one. What's your Valorant rank again? I'm about to be silver 1, baby. Let's go. I'm close. Anyway, yeah, that's I like where you're going with that. Where are you going? What party are you going to?
I'm going to Kendall shit.
Kendall Jenner? I don't know why.
Oh, me too.
Usually if you just drop the first name of somebody that named Kendall,
No,
it's gotta
I
be
just-
Kendall
Yeah,
Jenner. You can't just
I
drop.
just had to pop that one time.
Yeah.
that's such a coincidence. Me too. That's crazy.
Actually, I told Kendall I couldn't make it. 'cause
Oh,
I'm
you
going to-
you said it for me.
I'm going to
Okay.
Andrea Botez's party instead.
Yeah, no, that's
respectable.
wild. Yeah.
Kendall understands. She knows.
Where you going? Like
Next
AOC's
year.
having a party or something?
No. Also, like that would be the.
No, he's going to Bernie's.
Well, yeah. Me and Bernie Sanders. That's who we're gonna party. Listen, last night I spent the entire night watching One Piece. Okay, so I will be going out tonight if I find a costume. That's all I need to do. To Kendall's, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, it's so cool that you put me down as your +1. That was so sick.
Of course.
Yeah, sorry to your cousin.
What's
but-
Kendall being this year? Do you know? Okay. I was just.
I only met her like once. Bro.
Last year, her and I coordinated a costume. I was just wondering.
You guys were matching?
Yeah, we were matching.
Yeah, we're not like that close.
Oh,
like
okay.
that,
I got you.
That's great for you.
We were
though.
the girls from White Chicks.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually fire.
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, it was
were you
pretty
actually
awesome.
the girls from White Chicks last year?
No, that'd be so cool. I saw that on TikTok and I was like, that is a
This
fucking...
morning, right? The two
Yes,
girls
yes,
yeah. They killed that shit.
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right. I'm gonna swap over. I'm gonna swap over to the IRL stream backpack with the hopes that it actually works in a moment. But you guys can keep talking about all the cool parties you're going to. Replay the music video asking for a friend. Here, I'll just keep playing it while this goes on.
Bitch say violence, keep it up.
You going to Kim's party
I'll
too?
be on the scene. I still fat can't fit in a jean. Use my steps, but it's not what it seems. I got that
Oh, well, no, but they were.
Fucking with niggas
There's
that
a
don't
feud.
me. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? Pretty ass fucking me like that I'm mean. Baddest bitch out, you shitting me.
No,
If you
no,
ain't a baddie, can't sit with me. I swear
Okay,
to
yeah, you
this is
take
my
over.
mini-me.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's 24K Golden. Thank you for subscribing to my Twitch.
Stop playing with
Proud Munches over here. I got my fellow Munch, Austin.
That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate
A
it
new
for
Munch.
lunch.
He was
Bitch, I'm a baddie,
recently
I get what I
inducted
want, like,
today.
you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want, like.
too that just
Bitch
came
say
out.
balance, keep it a beam. No, they be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my steps, but it's not what it seems. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. Fucking with niggas that's
You guys are right. I was a munch the whole time.
He was a Munch the whole time.
The whole
You just
time.
didn't
Yeah,
know
no
it yet.
idea.
If you ain't a baddie, can't sit with me.
No
I
idea.
swear
I'm
to these
a munch. Love the munch.
Oh, and she dropped it on World Star, like so classic.
Oh, damn.
When did this come out? This came out one day ago.
Stop
Oh,
playing
Bikini
with
Bottom.
her.
I love that.
How can I lose if
SpongeBob.
I'm already toast?
SpongeBob ass.
Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn.
I'll check it. Hold on.
Okay.
Are we getting out of here?
Second.
Can I drive, Hassan?
No.
He
We're
doesn't-
driving in his car.
He d-
and
oh, okay,
I do
okay.
not want you to do
Oh,
that.
don't worry. I won't.
Have you crashed a lot?
No, I've never wrecked a car before. He just thinks because
Bro,
I'm
he
gay, I
is
can't
ass.
drive.
He is so.
That a stereotype?
That is a stereotype, but it's
And
also
it's one that
very
he perpetuate.
real. It
It's
is
him.
No, it's you perpetuate that.
It's
you
him-
perpetuate the stereotype.
It's him and like right wing Republicans in Hassan Piker.
Bro, you
perpetuate
literally
the
no.
stereotype.
You perpetuate the
It's
stereotype.
him and like Marjorie Taylor Greene that are like peddling.
It's crazy.
This
It's crazy that you're saying
this.
this. It's crazy that you're saying this, and yet like everybody in this community knows how dog shit you are driving.
I've been very
incredible at
lucky.
flying. He can like fly a real plane.
Like planes and
Yeah,
shit?
like a commercial
Yeah.
jet.
Don't ask him to taxi though. Do not ask him to taxi.
Like a simulator that's like identical to the real thing.
But
And I
he
was
cannot drive the
I was
fucking
able to-
plane when it's
Perfect.
on the ground. He literally will fly a plane
Yeah.
and like just like a professional pilot, be able to fucking land the plane with ease. But if he tries to taxi,
I have to concede.
He
I
drives
have
the
to
fucking
concede.
plane into the grass.
I took that 737. I greased the landing. Took a right on the taxiway. Took out like 3 gates and an entire group of ground staff. It
Domestic
was awful.
accident
It
for
was
sure.
horrible. It was a tragedy.
Oh, fuck.
it is
but-
very weird. Like I just don't understand.
I can't. I mean, look, I don't think I'm as bad of a driver as he says I am.
You are though, but you are. But
I mean,
you are. But
you know,
are.
look, I have driven with him a few times, and I've rented a few larger vehicles. That
It's like suburban, like big
Suburbans,
trucks. Yeah,
pickup,
yeah, yeah.
Dodge. I used to rent the biggest thing I could find every time I came to LA. And so, you know, I'm not used to the car, so sometimes I made a few errors.
It's like driving a boat for the first
Exactly.
time. It's not even a car. at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You got to
yeah.
get into it. So I'm better now because I've got a bigger car at home. So I'm a little better at it. I'd like to see I'd like to show my improved driving skills. In fact, I have challenged him to a driving school, and I think I could beat him at a
Like
driving
to see who gets like a better score. Y'all should both retake the California driver's exam.
I would love that.
Like
and
the
see who.
field test and see
Yeah,
who gets
I think
better
I'd score better.
No, you
Are
wouldn't.
you a good driver?
No shot.
I'm good in the sense that I don't crash and I get places fast.
Okay.
Am I a safe driver?
Okay.
Depends on
Okay.
who you ask. Yeah.
Okay. You like to drive fast?
I like to drive fast, but
Okay.
I've been trying to like do that only when I'm in the car, so
Okay.
I'm not like risking anyone else's life.
Okay. So you only like to risk your own life.
Yeah, yeah,
That's-
I mean, you were fine when I was in the car. Like you didn't drive crazy or
we
anything.
did only drive
Where
like
I,
4 blocks.
whereas when I was in, yeah, okay, but that's my point. When I was in the car with Austin many times, even if we're going a short distance, like our life is in jeopardy.
I mean, I almost broke his neck a few weeks ago. Hitting a
Oh,
bump.
I forgot about that one. You're right. So many instances of this happening that like I literally forgot.
In my defense, he didn't have his seatbelt on. That's on him.
You almost broke both me and Will's neck in a 5-mile zone, Austin. We had just started getting. We had just started moving. We had just started moving in the car.
Oh, like speed bump type
Yeah,
shit?
it was like a ditch.
Oh yeah.
Unexpected, not.
That's
timed.
why my seatbelt wasn't on yet.
Exactly. It's California roads.
Yeah.
And we have a 10% income tax. Can you believe that?
Crazy.
It's crazy. And you're dodging potholes. Can you believe that? And it doesn't even rain here. What the fuck is fucking up the roads?
Great question.
Can't believe it.
What?
Look, I'm pretty liberal, but the taxes are crazy.
Okay, stop. Please stop.
Did you know $1 per gallon is tax in gas in California? $1 per gallon.
Is that to like dissuade people from?
We voted for it. No, the additional
No,
gas
it's just-
tax is literally directly
It's
to
just
fix
to pad the
infrastructure.
pockets of the
No, it's
Democrats.
directly to fix infrastructure. That's what it is. That's literally what it is for.
Yeah, meanwhile, fucking LAX is melting into the Pacific Ocean. It's fucking
You're right
awful.
about that. It's unacceptable. Don't misunderstand me.
Like,
I agree.
No, I'm just being facetious, but it's just such a piece of shit. It's just like, it's just awful.
Also,
Have
you don't pay California taxes.
I-
Shut the fuck up. You literally
No,
live
I
in.
do actually. My G4 contract, I had to pay California income tax.
Okay, well, oh, sorry. Well, all the other shit you pay for fucking Oregon.
That's true.
They have low taxes or lower?
No,
taxes?
they still got bad taxes too.
Why do you
But
live in Oregon?
I was born there.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from San Francisco.
Okay. I love San Francisco.
Great place. Yeah.
Beautiful place.
Someone said 24K looks like Serge Gnarby. Look him up. Have you ever heard this?
Is that the like a Street Fighter person or something?
Let's see.
He doesn't even look like me.
Bro,
I just think all light skins look the same.
That's got to be racist.
Gotta be.
That's got to be racist. Not really.
You're better looking.
Not bad looking.
He's not a bad looking dude
No,
at
he's
all.
not a bad looking guy. Did I say that? I didn't say that.
Okay, calm down, Austin. Goddamn.
Well,
Like it's not. It's just a little bit, but like not a lot. Not enough to be like, oh, that you look exactly like Serge Gnarby.
People said they look like cousins.
Austin driving clip, and it's not even a car. Yeah, bro.
What is this?
Okay,
we were in Amsterdam. It was a fucking beer bike, and this motherfucker drove the beer bike into the ground. Like anytime there's wheels and Austin is behind a steering wheel,
What is this? What is this clip? What did I even do?
he's driving the bike.
Are you guys all pedaling or just?
Was I drinking a beer too?
Yeah, you were drinking a beer while supposedly steering the fucking beer bike.
Oh God!
All of our lives are in his hand at that point. He loves. That's the problem. Like he just can't he can't drive.
It's crazy because I'm always the one to drive too. Like I always volunteer.
Like, oh,
Yeah, because you don't drink normally.
No, I don't drink and drive ever. I don't drink really that much. Actually, I drink a lot more now.
Yeah, you started
but
drinking.
not. Well, I don't drive.
Somebody get this guy behind the wheel.
Look at him. Look at him. One-handed.
Sober.
Look at him. He's not even looking forward. He's looking behind. One-handed. One hand on the beer. One hand on the
fence. It was like one of those Teslas. It was like a Tesla.
No, it wasn't.
Look at it. It was like one of those self-driving bikes.
No, she didn't. She literally.
So how is that not like illegal? Like because
I don't.
drinking.
Hassan, I wasn't driving this. Oh, I was.
Yes, you are.
Fully driving it.
Oh, I was fully driving it.
You almost killed that guy.
Oh, I didn't. I looked at the video. It didn't look like I was driving it.
By the way, this is yeah, you're right. Austin could have killed the entirety of Minecraft YouTube with like one fucking blow right there.
It's not as bad as Hassan says. Hassan's not the best driver either. Don't let him.
I am actually a decent driver. I don't know where this fucking
He hides
Hassan's
behind his homophobia.
I literally
He's
don't
actually-
understand where this came from. Like I'm a fine driver. I'm not like a great driver by any means, but I am a normal fucking driver. Like you are a bad driver. That's the difference. I'm an average driver. You're a bad driver.
I mean,
Austin looks like Diogo Jota. Oh my God, he does.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh my God, he
I look like
does.
Baker Mayfield. Look up Baker Mayfield.
What?
Look up Baker. You know Baker Mayfield?
Okay, the moment that you say I look like this person and you're like literally. By the way, I have no idea where we're.
No, he look he. Okay.
Okay.
See, that's,
Yeah, the first picture.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, what do you need to get for your outfit still?
I'm just a little smaller.
To be a
I'm
munch.
just a little bigger than him.
Oh, I need what's it called? Denim shorts or light wash denim jeans. I'm gonna cut into shorts.
Okay. Does 24K know about Yodi Land? No, he doesn't know about Yodi Land. He doesn't know about the truth of Yodi Land.
I just need to get some really tight acid wash jeans.
That's not cowboy.
Don't you have?
Oh, that's not cowboy?
No, you need
Acid
flared
wash is
shit.
like 80s, like.
Okay, you're right. Okay, so maybe just tight black jeans. Maybe like tight
Blue jeans or overalls.
Okay, blue jeans. Let me show you what I have so far.
It's a little fashion show.
Yeah. He needs Wranglers. Watch your phone. Oh. Yeah. Don't show it. Yeah. Show him Yodi Land.
I have no idea what Yodi Land is.
Okay, I'll show you. Hold on. Chat. Do you have the Yodi Land when he's at school? Do you have that video?
That's all I have so far.
Oh, a vest. Are you gonna wear a shirt under it?
No.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't have the fucking decency to come in with it on, dude?
The party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. It's not bad, they be on my ass. I could hear you hating from the back. Balenciaga baddie got a bag. Nigga munching ate it from
I'm
the
probably
back.
gonna do this.
Feeling gotta play it cool. Got the zaddy, I'ma make a move. Breaking records and I'm breaking news. Just be pressed like who you. I get whatever I like. Bitch won't bark, but they wanna bite. I got 2 million for using a mic, bitch. Think about that when you type. She wanna party with spice, and the body gon' eat. Bon appetit. Ass on fat with the waist on sleep. Ginger hair, pretty corn beat.
Oh.
You're stealing my thunder. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a vibe. Are you gonna get a hat?
Yeah, maybe, and also a tan, maybe too.
Yeah, good luck with that in the next hour.
Self tan the fuck out of you.
Spray tan. This lighting makes me look even whiter. Holy shit.
But yeah,
like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
I'm gonna wear this most likely.
I look like a dead cowboy.
Like undead cowboy. Yeah.
I'm gonna wear this most likely. This is like sheepskin.
That's fine. Expensive, man.
And it's flared. It is. It's the guy that made True Religion's like new French sounding brand that he made. I forget what it's called.
As je vermit deed. True Religion.
You're ruining Halloween? Wait, why?
Somebody said it's a 70s porn star look.
So 70s porno? It might be too hot though, and I don't mean like I'm gonna look too good. I mean literally like
that's what he means.
Temperature. You know what you should be next year is Adam Sandler and Uncut Gems.
I don't want to look like that, bro. God damn, you think I look like
that?
that?
The beard, you can pull it off.
Oh my god, bro. First of all, I've never had a goatee. Okay, I've never had a goatee. Dude, that's a diss. The disrespect is real, dude.
That's a good costume.
Bro, that's a great...
That's a vibe.
Bro, he looks like ass,
that's
dude.
That's a vibe. With the Ferragamo belt.
That's crazy.
That's hard.
See, that's the thing.
Hard.
I'm so sad.
See, I can never do it. I always have to do a Halloween
Bro, this
costume.
is why we don't get invited to the Kendall Jenner party, okay? Because this is what the youth is calling us.
You know, if you dress like that, you will definitely get invited.
You know what I saw that was a good costume?
That's a lie.
I saw Vinny Hacker wearing a Hooters outfit.
That's hard.
Yeah, but it's because he's just really hot. Like I saw that too.
I would love to wear a Hooters outfit. I asked him where he got the outfit, but I need to work on my legs. I need another year.
Little quads and
yeah.
And shit like
I need another year of leg day before I can qualify.
Bro, listen. Here's the thing.
Skirt. What do you think? Skirt or short?
Whatever makes you feel like the best version
maybe
of yourself.
maybe the short. I mean, I got, you know.
Bro, you're talking about this dude,
My butt's
okay?
not bad.
You're talking about this fucking dude. Ooh. Like, he can wear whatever the fuck he wants. It looks like an outfit regardless because he's just hot, dude. That's crazy.
What, you saying I couldn't pull off a Hooters outfit?
Neither of us would look that way wearing that, okay?
I disagree. I think I would look great in a Hooters outfit. Just quit trying to pull me down. All right.
I mean, you would look good. You just wouldn't look like this, okay? Wherever the fuck this is. I saw it, like, right here, this. Come on, bro.
Okay, look, you know, add a few tattoos on me, and maybe I could get close. What do you think?
Austin, I love you, but...
Maybe about a year worth of leg day. Like
Austin, I love you, but come on, bro.
I mean, just a little bit of leg day.
This dude, oh, I did have a goatee. Oh, shit.
You already look like him.
I look like Sebastian Gorka right now. What the fuck? I don't remember. How did you guys find this? You guys are the CIA. I swear to God. That's like such an old photo. It's crazy.
Vinny does look great in that. Honestly, I think he could get a job at Hooters.
Like as the only like male
yeah,
server in
I think he looks that good in the uniform. And even men would be like, you know, I think they would like it. I think everybody would like it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty motherfucker for sure.
Yep.
Okay, well, I need for this fit, like I already have this fit. All I need for this fit to be complete is like holsters. That's all I need.
Don't you have a jacket with fringe on the bottom?
No. I don't think I do.
All right.
We need cowboy boots too.
True.
Do you have cowboy boots, Hasan?
F30.
I feel like you got. Do you have an extra pair for me?
I'm a size 13. What size are you?
He's acting like I couldn't fit in those.
Could you fit in those?
I'm a 10.5.
Okay.
You imagine if I was just no.
You have holsters, the Sam Cedar stream you had them? No, those are arm holsters. I need like pant holsters.
Are you gonna get like a little prop?
Why'd you steal her fit? What the fuck?
That's
I don't know what that is.
That's the girl from not
Charlie and Chocolate. Yeah.
Willy Wonka's. Yeah, Willy Wonka. And the
For
chocolate.
Halloween, wear that shirt, but no pants, and no
I just
underwear,
didn't
and
know
no
her
socks,
name.
no shoes. Unbutton the shirt all the way. The costume, it's how
You knew her
cowboys used to
name.
dress. Trust me, bro.
Oh god.
I just need a cowboy hat, and I need like holsters or some shit to like complete the look, and then we're good. Didn't Ray get you a holster? I think she did, but I don't know where it is. All right, let's just move though. We got to make moves because everything's gonna close. Oh, I knew it. This is what I meant. Hasan, stop, Yodi gang. I knew that this shit was gonna happen, which is why I was like, all right, we're making moves because I knew that.
Gonna be another 10 minutes of preparation.
Yeah, 100%. Wait, where the fuck? Okay.
Watching the.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, it was a little bit too much, don't you think?
Is that against the terms of service?
No, but like it was just like too much for me, I think.
How can I lose if I'm
It's hard to
already
concentrate
Like,
on what I need to do
if
while
she feeling
that's
hot, then I
happening.
make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn. If the party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn. Look in the mirror, I'm feeling me. Stacking money with a ceiling bee. 20 to stand on the couch. Went out of town. Fuck if they feeling me. He like the way that I dress. Throwing Balenci to flex. Like Mimi, I got no obsessed. Them bitches see me as a threat. The baddest in the room.
No shit. Oh wow, sick, dude. It's like, yeah, you think? Oh man, I would have been the love interest in this for free. I mean, I wouldn't even charge
There's
for
no
it.
love interest. Okay, that's not even in the storyline.
I'm just saying, like, if there was one, like, oh, I would do it, like, oh, for
Okay,
free.
let's be realistic. Okay.
Look like the security guard from Project X. What the fuck? What a random. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I know, motherfuckers at this point are just like, all right, it's time to talk shit. Okay, this is the part of the broadcast where people just talk shit. You should do this. I can't do this because I don't have. This is like a full fit.
Do you have that? Was that a real or Photoshop?
No, it's just Photoshop.
That would have been hard though.
No, SpongeBob Chase music as beat. Everybody hates her. Like, there's a lot of people who hate on her and say she's trash. I don't know why. I think she's great.
I think men just like to put down like attractive women because they know they can't.
Yep.
That's feminist king, feminist icon.
Feel me?
I do feel you. I think that is what it is, though, for sure. And then there's people claim she's an industry plant. She's coming up fast, so people hate on her. Yeah, that it happens with like most people that come up.
Yeah, I was an industry plant.
To make room, diamonds glistening on my boot. They gon'
It's
listen
like,
to my tune. Flow the nicest, but I'm
The
rude.
industry
I like niggas
controls your
bitches too.
whole like.
Ayo, baddie,
There's
what it
a
do?
corporate
Ayo,
entity
Maddie,
that's
what it do?
determining
If I'm
the
already
type of
chose.
music you are, your personality you
If she feeling hot,
portray,
then I
your
make that
whole
bitch frozen. I get a bitch
vibe
tired
or
every time that I
whatever.
post. Damn. If the party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she
That's-
feeling hot, then I
oh
make
my
that bitch
God.
frozen. I get a bitch
That's
tired every
just-
time that I post. Damn.
Incredible art. The art.
That's very good. That's very artistic.
Backhanded compliment? No.
Oh,
the
industry
industry.
plant?
No, it's not a compliment.
No, it's
at
not
all.
supposed to be a compliment, but like
No.
you're so perfect.
No. They're literally saying that like
I said
you have no
backhanded.
talent. No, they're saying you have no talent and you're just like backed by the industry. 'cause
Oh. I thought it meant that like you were so good that you had to be like created in like.
I kind of flipped it. I was like, damn, yeah.
That's what I was
kinda took it
thinking.
Like that.
That's what I was thinking. But maybe
So it's
it's
like a front-handed.
All right,
insult.
I'm gonna-
yeah, it's like an insult, but it's like I don't know.
I am going to. Yeah, they said that for Billie Eilish too. I'm gonna end stream and then restart it. Okay, chat. Just for a moment, you're gonna see a brief fucking hiccup here. No stream for a moment, and then we'll be right back. All right. And there will be a starting soon screen going up. I just like turn this off from here. God damn it.